Well, hello, everybody. And hello.
Hello.
You guys, I am so excited because I have low key been like and I say low key, but it ain't I don't keep it like low key. I'm unapologetically such a big fan of Julie, her vibe, her style, her everything. And it's like when I say I can move into somebody's house, like Julie's house would be one of those people.
Oh,
So I could, like I would just love like everything around me and I wouldn't have to change anything and, all that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited to be finally doing a sale with you.
me too. Me too. And I feel like that's what we clicked early on. I love the post that you said, like our vibe, right?
Yeah.
Like we connected.
We like clicked like off, like not even in this like world, right?
No, in a long time ago. Like
yeah.
I remember watching you. I think I said that the other day, like even like when you would do like tours of your backyard, I was watching you and junk journal stuff. I was like, who is this lady? I like her.
And I was like, all of a sudden I looked and I'm like, oh, I've been liking her stuff for a long time. And that's her. I didn't know it was you, it was like, oh, it was just so funny. So anyway, yes, I'm very excited about tonight. And let us see who is here. Well, Nettie said, just wanted to say, have a great sale. And I have to thank Nettie because and she's probably already gone. She's gone to a concert tonight. She's going to see Liz Fair. And I love live music. So I'm like, girl, have some fun. And then I go to the post office today and there's a really, really sweet card. I'm going to post it because I can't remember what it said exactly. And I don't want to mess it up, but it was like one of the best cards I've ever read. And a gift card to Starbucks. Like, hello, thank you so much. I was on my way to meet somebody at Starbucks. So couldn't have been better. So Nettie, she's probably gone. But
Nettie's amazing.
And hello, Claire D716.
Hello,
welcome,
Claire.
Is that one of your friends?
No,
or is that somebody new? Oh, somebody new then. Please make sure you subscribe.
Hi, Claire.
Hi, Miss Helen. Michele Media Via. Ooh, and she spells it with one L. Yes, girl.
Yeah. There's Debbie.
Hello,
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Kate. Hi, Debbie.
My other half.
I'm pixelated. Uh-oh. Hi, Sherry.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, no.
I was going to tell you that.
All right, let me see.
If you can change your setting a little bit. Hi, Debbie from Chicago. We have Sherry Edwards. Hello.
Is that any better?
Not on the computer. No, it's kind of the same. I'm looking at both my phone and and on my laptop. Hi, Velma.
All right, now how am I?
Yes, better,
okay.
Much better.
All right.
And good. Yeah.
I got to use my Wi-Fi on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I sometimes forget to do that. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for letting me know.
We have Dragonfly Attic.
Hi, Velma. Hi, Beth. Bijou 1932. Bijou 1932. I know who that is.
Gina.
Tracy. Is that Tracy? Is that your other? I can't remember, but I think it is because you give me hugs and kisses. So look at all the Helens. Loving me some Helens.
Lots of Helens, lots of Debbies.
Yes.
Nice.
Can you get me some creamer? Please.
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Sorry. And the whole world knows. I haven't had my coffee because I'm all out of cream.
That's nice. I'm hoping my daughter I'm in the dining room, so she'll probably trot into the kitchen at some point. I'll be like, honey.
She's like, I gotta run to da-da-da and da-da-da. And I'm like, give me some creamer. I mean, I got my lemonade. for
Yeah,
today. I need to look in the morning.
I have water and a little juice in
Oh,
there.
good. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, I put
Thank you,
I mean,
Claire.
I'm gonna say that everybody probably knows Julie, but anyhow, in case, like Claire, you are new to Julie, then I did put the link down below. I also put both of our email addresses, even though they are on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And so I put Julie's YouTube, and then I did not put, but she is also on Instagram.
Yeah,
and,
that's in the same name. I'm
yeah.
using mine.
And
Yeah.
you guys, I cannot tell you, I'm always like telling everybody, get on the Instagram, because it's just like eye candy. You don't even have to do anything. Just get on there and just keep scrolling and looking at stuff. And you can sometimes get a preview of stuff. My preview was very late because I had a busy day today. I had to go and I make a unexpected trip to Danny's house today to get a dress that I need to wear for a wedding. So, oh, good. Yes. Oh, hi, Mickey. Hi, another Helen. Helen, boo to you.
Hey, Helen.
Lay down.
How are you?
Bella thinks she wants to get out of here, but nobody's home now. So, Bella, just lay down. You just lay down. Oh, yes. So anyway, you guys, we are bringing you some boho, some mid-century, and some planters. And I was like, I need to have some planters because Julie is the plant lady. And hi, Beth. And I needed to like acknowledge that because I want to be a plant lady, but I don't always.
Well,
I try.
I mean, confession. There's a lot of plants that don't survive in my house, so I only take pictures of the ones that survive and that look semi-okay.
Yeah.
But
well,
no, I've killed my fair share of cactuses, succulents.
Oh yeah. When I moved, I think like some of my plants were just not doing well, and I was like, yeah, you're going to bye-bye. But I think I had 3 that were doing like really like my Chinese money tree, you know.
Yes,
and
those are easy to grow. Yes.
Yeah. And I forget what I even had, but I think I took pictures of them. And my bestie, she works in a school, so she took them and she put them in the window. But now school can be over in a couple weeks, so I don't know if she's going to keep them at her house or what. But I'd like to see them, my babies.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't know. I think they're doing well because she's like really attentive and all that stuff. So I said, hi, Beth. Hi, Jane. Hi, Mike. Hi, Lori.
What did we miss?
So good. Yes, everybody is ready for it. We're going to have a good sale today, you guys. And if you see me looking down for a bit, that's because I just don't have everything written down quite yet. Some stuff.
I'm going to be measuring and.
I have half of my stuff written down, and I might have more than 20 items in front of me. So also,
yeah,
we're going to be measuring things with this is how big my head is, and this is how big the item is, because I'm in my room. If anybody, look how plain it is behind me, you guys.
I love your macrame. I like the.
Yeah, it's just your basic. But that was a T-shirt that said, if you think I'm just, assuming I'm just an old lady was your first mistake.
Oh.
And I had it. It was brand new. And I tried to sell it because I thought, oh, somebody's going to want it. One of our sassy ones, Nobody bought it. And I was like, forget it. I'm keeping it. And I'm going to fix it because at the top you can see some of the words. So I want to put like some, not lace, but you know what I'm talking about.
Look, call them dingleberries. What are those bally things or something?
Something, yeah. So I'm not done with it, but yeah. No, I didn't move. I'm just in my bedroom. The bed is gone, and I have been going through my things, and I've been going through my things and repacking them, and I decided to sell some things and all that jazz. So. Yeah. Oh, hi, Jeannie. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Jeannie.
How are you? Oh, Jeannie, you're so sweet.
She's the sweetest. I love Jeannie.
I'm so close to Chicago and still haven't.
Ah,
Someday.
road trip.
Yes. So anyway, would you like to do, hi,
Hi,
Lori,
Lori.
would you like to do 2 items at a time?
Sure. Yeah.
Sometimes that helps, that gives the other person a little time to kind of get their
Yes.
bearings and stuff.
Yes.
So, and then it's not so much, So I kind of
You're
like it.
getting a little pixelated again.
Oh, no. All right. Well, I'll try not to move so fast.
Okay. See, now you're good.
Okay.
Don't move.
I won't move fast. Can't promise that I won't talk fast, but I won't move fast. Yes, come visit. Oh, girl, I will definitely. Chicago's an hour and a half, whatever. Bella's at my feet. She's laying down. So, all right, I am going to.
That's what it is. Thank you, Angela.
Fringe. Yes. Who said it?
Angela Colombia.
Oh, very good. Yes.
Colombia.
Fringe.
Yes, that's the right word.
That's what I need. Yes. So, okay. I am going to put it on because obviously I have to have my guests start first. We are doing some offer ups tonight, and we are toying with the idea of using just in case tonight. So, if you don't know what just in case is, let me know and I'll explain it. I'll probably explain it anyway. Well, I can explain it now. What it is that if you have an offer up and like say somebody's at $50 and the offers have kind of stagnated at around 50 and somebody's like, oh, I really, really want this. I am willing to pay up to $75 for this thing because I love it so much. Then you put just in case 75. And if somebody else bids over 50, like if somebody bids 60, you're paying $61. You pay $1 over the highest bid. Now, don't think that a just in case is going to be like, I can just say just in case 100. Trust me, that people have done that and they have paid 100 because somebody else said just in case 99 or just 101 or all these weird things. So it's still a little bit of a game, but in my sales, I have told everybody that I implement if you are in, the only time you can do a just in case is if you're in the offer up process. You cannot come out of nowhere and come in and do a just in case. You have to have been making an offer. So no sniping. So let's keep it friendly and get you the cool items you want and make mine and Julie's hard work worthwhile. Hi, Val. And with that, I hand it over to you, Julie.
Okay. So should I say a little bit? If anybody's new to me? I'm very bad. I say that all the time, Kate.
I did say down below, I did say that you ship from Southern California.
Yes,
I think I did put
that. So I'm Julie with Daytrip Vintage Company. I have a Etsy shop by the same name. As Michele said, I'm also on Instagram. I love Instagram. So you can go follow me there. If you go to my YouTube channel, I do have a link and about page, and you can find all the links to. Now, I don't have a lot of stuff in my Etsy shop. I keep selling stuff, but I have very little. So don't go over there with big expectations, but I hope to have more things listed. Almost every Friday, I've been a little bit of a hiatus, but on Fridays, I do a YouTube sale with my friend Kate of Relevate Vintage. She's in here, and we typically alternate between our channels. We do a live sale and chat, and we do a really fun show and tell where we come up with a topic each week, and we tell people to post pictures on their Instagram page. So we share your Instagram page. And last week, it was the best gives me shivers. But in honor of Mother's Day, we had people post like black and white and vintage photographs of their moms and their grandmas and their aunts.
They were really cool.
Fun. That was like the best show and tell we've had. So it's amazing. Come join us on Fridays. I think we'll probably be on Kate's channel this Friday. And then once I cycle back in, I do live, I call it Vintage Craft and Chat on Thursdays on my YouTube channel at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. And that's also the same time for Vintage Coffee Talk. So I hope to get back to that. Okay. And I ship from Southern California. I use PayPal for invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping because it's the best price. So that's it. Okay. All right. So speaking of planters, here's the first planter I have up tonight. And I actually picked this up from a local estate sale. And what I love, well, let me show you the bottom first. So there's the signature right there. What is the person's name? I can't read it.
Is it
Steve?
Is it? The first thing I thought was Steve Broderick.
Yeah.
Or Stan Broderick or something Broderick.
Something. And you see it has 76. So this is, 70s all the way.
Yes.
And what was interesting, you know what? It is Steve because look on the inside. He signed it. Yeah, it's Steve. Yeah, is it Steve Broderick?
And now I can't see that as well. I can see the Steve part. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Mary. Ancestral beginnings. Is it Mary?
Mary. Ancestral beginnings is Mary. Hi, Mary.
I said Mary. I thought it was Mary. Okay.
Yeah. Peachy is here. Hello.
Hi, Deborah.
And so this is just a really great stoneware planter. I love the simplicity of it. I love the cream and the less flashes of beige. It's just really simple. And not only is this a planter, you know what I would use this for because I have one very similar in our kitchen. This is a great size to put a wine bottle in.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
If you're doing like a boho cart or something.
Yeah.
Or my husband and I, if we open a bottle of wine and I don't know, it just looks nice, like sitting on the counter and, if it's red wine, you don't want to get stuff everywhere. This measures 3 3/4 inches tall. That seems short. That seems off. Nope, that's right. And 5 1/4 wide. And it's just a really nice size. No chips, no cracks, no crazing. There's a couple spots just where the glaze didn't adhere. And that's just during the making. I love his signature. Love your signature, Steve. This is just $12 and it's letter N for this. Really cool piece of pottery.
Yeah, that is really good.
Yeah, I love these. I love the creams and the browns. It's very neutral. Except we don't. Debbie and I, we like Pinot Grigio. We're not really red.
You know what? I am not a wine drinker, but my bestie and I, when we went to Olive Garden one time, they let us have samples and I was like, okay, it's free. I'll try whatever. Right. And I tried this like confetti stuff and it was so good. It was like, when we went back another time, we just got a bottle of that because it was so good. So I was like, there's one wine I can drink. It's called confetti, pink confetti. I think it's called at Olive Garden.
Never heard of that. Oh,
I think that's what it's called, or cupcake. I think it's confetti. I don't know.
There is a wine called cupcake. I think.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
I'm pretty sure.
Somebody else told me there is a cupcake one, but I'm pretty sure this one is Antique Agenda. Welcome, and what's your name?
Heather.
Heather. Well, welcome.
I do know.
Yay.
Heather. And I just realized has a YouTube channel, and I just realized I wasn't subscribed.
Yeah, Antique Agenda. I'm gonna have to write that down.
And if anybody's interested, this is letter N. And then I'm gonna go on to my next one, which is I was really excited when I found this because I've never found one in the
Oh,
wild.
yeah.
Do you know what this is? So this is a, it's from India, as most of these pieces are. And it's this really cool carved wood, like book holder, I guess you would call it.
It's like
And
built-in bookends.
yeah, like a built-in bookend, and the sides fold down. And you can see on the bottom, there's the original Made in India sticker. It's very, very clean. It's in great shape. And let me see if I can maneuver it here. It also slides open, so you can actually expand it.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. How did I never do that? I don't know.
If you have more books or you have less books, and
That's
it
cool.
really gives a very cool look. There's the decorative top of it. And unopened, it is 13 inches long from each end, 13 inches. And opened, the widest it can go is 19 inches. And there's a little stop right here, if you can see. So when it gets there, yeah, 19 inches. And let me just give a quick height on the side. It's about 6.25. And this is $25, and it's letter M.
That's great. I love the way they carve those pieces.
Mm-hmm. I have a weakness for these trivets, you name it. Anytime I see these pieces, I pick them up.
Yeah.
They're really, really great. And it's in really nice size, clean shape. And there's the bottom.
Yeah, I did not know. You know what I'm wondering is maybe I didn't know that because, they do have the cheapy remakes or whatever ones out there. And maybe they don't expand. Maybe they just don't because they're the cheap crap. Maybe that's why I've never known that a good one will expand. And that's awesome.
And this is the first one I found. I was like, oh my gosh. You know, when you find things that you wanted to find, and then you're like, oh my gosh.
And you're like looking around to tell somebody.
Yes. Exactly. No, as I'm quickly putting it into my cart. Yeah.
Right.
And that's my two.
All right. Okay, well, if we have time, and if we're up to it, we will do a recap. But you guys, take advantage of the fact that we have 47 people here, and you can get these items that you want without fighting people for them too much. Okay. All right. My first item is also a planter.
Yay.
And
that's a nice one.
Mine does not have a signature though. It is like I would say terracotta.
Mm-hmm.
And the inside is, just you can see the lines of the making of it. And it's just got that, it's got that like that white part that looks like frosting.
Mm-hmm.
Me anyway. It looks like a cookie I need to eat. I mean, I would just love that if that was a cookie.
Yeah.
I like cookies. And I like frosting. But so there's 3 of these on here. This is about big enough to put a beer bottle in.
Yes.
Not a wine bottle.
The beer cozy.
You could put your and I actually did that for a long time when I was living at the house, and I was using a card table for my layout, and it was not as sturdy as like some tables should be.
Yes.
And I had this huge mug, and I just used it to put this in. That way, if something hit, my drink didn't automatically tip over. So take a sip while I have it there.
It works.
Hi, Dana Grace.
Hi, Dana. Hi.
So this is a really, it's a neutral color, really cute, nice size. I would say probably 4 inches, 3.5, maybe 4 inches, probably 3.5 now, because probably 3.5. And the opening is probably about the same. And so this would be cute for like a lucky bamboo or a starter plant.
Mm-hmm.
And I just love that it has like that, like all that texture on there. So good. And this like is so neutral. It fits in with anything. This is going to be $12 and it's number 58. $12, number 58.
I like that.
Oh, I have one that you're going to love.
Oh,
I had it on one sale and nobody bought it. And I don't think you were there because I was like, is Julie still here? I think you were there, but you had to go or something.
yeah.
And,
I'm so in and out lately.
well,
Yeah.
you know, and at night, I know this is like your supper time probably. So,
Yeah. Well, and I don't, yeah, my mother-in-law's actually been in and out
right.
of the hospital. And so
Yeah.
we're just like, and she lives super close by, but we just go back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
It's dinner time. It's, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so if anybody's interested, that one is number 58. Next, I have this super cool. This is a
Ooh.
Bartlett Collins Atomic Starburst thumbprint goblet in cranberry. Can I use any more adjectives?
Yeah. Awesome. Awesomeness.
It is like, it is so cool because can you see that you can feel that?
Yes, it looks, it's like sparkly
Yes.
frosted.
Yes. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, it's super cool.
Glitter.
Uh-huh. And then it's got the thumbprint design. It's kind of like a beer goblet. You probably have seen the ones that say Pabst right there. But this is in great shape and it's this beautiful cranberry color. And I think, you know, if you have a mid-century vibe going, you know, either maybe you are collecting things like this, you get them as you find them. I am all about the one-offs. I will buy one of something every day of the week, because there are people that might have had 6 and they broke one, or might have had 4 and they broke one, or there are people that maybe can't afford to buy 4 at a time or 6 at a time. And we like the hunt, don't we? I love the hunt. And so if I'm collecting something and I find it, I like squeal. So something like this, you start this collection, you find a few more of these, you're going to be like, oh my God. If you don't, you know what you're going to do? You're going to be like, oh, Michelle had that one and I should have got it. But I'm also thinking, if you have a mid-century bar, wouldn't this look cool with one of those fake tea lights inside?
I was just gonna say that would look beautiful. Beautiful.
I gotta order some of those.
Yes.
But yeah, right, Dana? So I gotta get some of those tea lights, but I think that would look super cool. Just, you know, or also funny if you have a bar and you have people over, tip jar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So this is gonna be $12. And it's number 53. It's a great way to get your collection going. Number 53. I know the Bartlett Collins piece that I want is going to cost me way more than $12 because it's a gorgeous, beautiful, I want to die for it cookie jar.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is $12, number 53. It's just so cool looking. I just had to.
Really
I just
cool.
had to. So, all right. I break some any backups, right? All right. So it's back on you.
Okay. All right. So my next item is my first offer up of the evening. And if anybody was at Vintage Coffee Talk on Friday, these will look familiar to you. And there was a little story about them. I won't tell the story, but you can go back and look. It's pretty fun. I probably should do a haul at some point in time. I'm starting these at $27.
Oh God, they're so pretty.
They're
cool.
so good.
Oh my God, when I saw you post those, Julie, I was like,
Yes.
is that real?
Yeah, I know. And the story behind them is very unreal. The whole thing. I probably do need to do a haul and just
lay it on us. Lay it on us,
and tell the whole story. Should I tell it?
This is the place to tell the story.
Okay. Okay, so my husband and I, and first of all, I will say too, let me describe a little bit. There is a set of 6, and these are, and then I'll tell the story. These are by Federal Glass, and everybody at the sale, I was like, there's an F, an F inside a shield, and everybody's like,
Oh,
it's Federal Glass. I don't remember if it
yes.
was Lagana or who it was.
Yeah. That's one of the
And
few things I know.
yeah, see, and I didn't. It's like my first piece.
Mm.
And
But
they
I
are
would,
that beautiful, like frosted black, but they're, more of kind of a gray tone. And they aren't, there's a couple, there are some spots where there's a little bit of wear,
uh-huh.
like here. But I
Yeah.
will say that overall, in fact, some of them may even be like, let me spin this one. Like this one, I'll point out wherever. This one has a little bit of the butterfly, has a little bit of wear.
I would never even notice that. It would be like looking for something in a highlights
I think
magazine.
it's just because they were stacked, right? This one, I don't even think I see any. This one looks really good.
God.
These are, let me just go through each one.
If I found those, I would see the Federal thing and then I'd be like, how is this Federal? I'd be like, did somebody paint these and stamp them or put them? Because I would never have thought that was possible. But
No.
I mean, they're beautiful.
And this was a really hard pat. I had a hard time finding
so
it.
Cool.
Debbie,
but they're rare, right?
Yes, yeah. Debbie found them. My Vagabond Style. She found them on Pinterest, but there wasn't like a value. And then I finally was able to do Google Lens, and they came up. Yeah, but they're really in nice shape. Like this one. I mean, there's just little bits there.
Are they like a hardy glass, or are they a little thinner?
No, they're very substantial.
Yeah, I kind of would have thought that.
And the insides are just really, really, really clean and nice.
People, do not put cool things in the dishwasher.
No,
just don't do it. Hi, Christy. Just don't do it, people.
Yeah, and they are 5 1/4 high, so they're just a great, and they are, a water cup, not a juice cup, but they're a water cup size. And so just a really quick story. My husband and I, we were running up the hill to go pick up my son. He went to the movies with some friends after work or after school last Friday. Was it last Friday? I've lost all track of time. And no, it was Thursday, because I had them at Friday sale or showed them. I didn't have them for sale because I didn't know what they were yet. And so there was a sign and it said free and had all kinds of stuff like on the side of the road. And I told my husband, did you see that? And he's like, what? I go, that sign and the stuff, turn around. So he turns around. And we pull up and we get out, and there's like vintage stuff. There's Anthropologie coffee mugs. There's all kinds of really amazing stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, open up the side of the minivan.
Right.
We were looking through everything
Just
and putting things inside the car. And then this woman comes out, and there was a house, very noisy, lots of noise coming from the house and people's voices. And I could see like sequin dresses hanging up on like a rack on the other side. And so this woman comes out. She has this big framed picture, and she said, do you guys want a really ugly picture in a beautiful mirror? I said, no, I don't have room for it. It was like 80s pastel of Catalina Island, but
wow,
faded, but it was a nice. Okay. And I said, are you guys having an estate sale? I was like, really, like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like, no, the woman who lived here, she passed away. Her daughter is not comfortable with estate sales. She gets very nervous when people are looking at her mom's things or, asking about pricing. She like runs the other way. And she said she's probably going to have a private sale tomorrow for friends and family. So I'm like, okay. And she goes, well, what do you into? What do you like? What are you into collecting? And I said, well, I didn't even, like, off the cuff. I just goes, oh, I don't know, 50s to 70s. That's like the stuff I like. I like earlier in that
Well,
too.
because
But
you never know if you say specific words, if they're going to know what you mean.
yes, yeah, yeah. I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't know. So she goes, I have some glasses I think you're gonna love. I probably shouldn't say the price, but so she comes out. They're all stacked. She comes walking across, and she goes, "Do you have $5?"
Get out.
So I probably shouldn't be saying that when I'm selling them, but
Well, I
um,
mean, you know what though? See, I feel funny saying prices too, but
yes,
at some point you're like, girl, yes, I did.
yeah. Well, and I didn't. My husband had $100 bill, and I had 2 ones in my wallet, and so I'm like, oh my gosh, I have. She goes, and then she's like, just take them, and I said, no.
Oh,
Well, here's the $2. I will come back tomorrow with the 3. No, I'm not just
I'll
taking
leave
it.
$3 in your mailbox.
Yes. So she's like, well, come after 2:00. So I'm like, Debbie knows this whole story. So I'm like, I just want to go in the house. Now I have to say I learned the house was built in 1931. I didn't even really know there were houses like that in our area, but it looks like something that would be in Hollywood or Beverly Hills or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just want to go in that house. So anyway, fast forward, I bought some cookies because I thought maybe they'll let me in if I have cookies. And I had my $3.
I would let you in if you had cookies.
Yeah, and maybe I'll tell the rest of the story because I should do a haul. I ended up buying things. We had all this free stuff, so I should do a haul. But the house was amazing. It was amazing.
That's cool. Oh my God, I love that.
Yes, it was so fun. And the husband and wife built the house in 1931. They never left. 4,500 square feet, 3 stories. It had like murals on the ceiling. It was amazing. Amazing.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
How on earth?
Anyway, $27. And these the listings I found were,
I'm still gonna say whatever, $27 is still cheap. That's a great deal.
So this is a really great price. And they have a great story behind them.
Absolutely.
And they're a set of 6. So if anybody's interested.
How is anybody not? Oh, hi, Jeannie.
Oh, I was doing
Hi, Holly.
Start of 27.
Did you do the number or letter?
No, but I can change it.
I see you're doing this.
Yeah, offer up. Yeah, offer up starting at 27.
Perfect. There we go. Christy Allen's at 27.
There we go. Christy at 27. They are just beautiful. Yeah. I just don't know how things happen like that. And it was so fun. My husband and I, we'd had kind of a rough week with everything going on. And I was like, oh my gosh, was that fun? It was fun to.
Debbie's at 28.
Yeah, all the fun freebies and
that's awesome. I love
amazing. That. Yeah.
I love it.
I should have something flat that I didn't bring. I put my little cart in the bedroom. Let's see. I see Christy at 30.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for everybody that's bidding.
Oh gosh. I mean, those are just so special. They're just, I mean, and they say the word rare is overused. I would say that those are rare. I would definitely say those are a little more than just hard to find. They're rare.
Yeah, I definitely had a hard time trying to place these. Okay, let's see. I see Debbie at 32. Definitely unique.
Yeah, you were in the right place at the right time, Nancy said. That's absolutely.
And it's a setup. And if I didn't say it's a set of 6. Set of 6 water glasses. And here's so cute. Okay. And Christy's out. Okay. So do I count down backwards from 15?
Uh-huh.
So 15,
And if
14,
anybody can do the stop or sold or something for us.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 sold. Let's see if somebody will type it in. Lagging.
And if it takes long, anyhow, I mean, the only other person in it was Christy, and she's out. So
Yeah, that's true. So I'm just going to say, I'm going to call it sold to Debbie at 32. Thank you, my friend. These are going to look beautiful.
Thank you, Helen. Thank
beautiful
you,
in your home. Oh, thank you, Helen. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, let me write that down really quick.
Absolutely.
Thank you, thank you. And thank you to everybody that bid. Thank you. Okay, and yeah, thank you, Christy. And my next item is, I don't know, I saw this. I found this after I had already said yes. Yes, after you already invited me on. And I was like, this is awesome. very reminiscent of things that you have at your sale, which I love. Absolutely. And it's a pillowcase.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it is so clean. I feel it's so crisp and clean. I feel like somebody probably bought it and then didn't use it for whatever reason.
It looks like it's like suede or something on the elephant.
Yeah, it's definitely it's cotton. Kind
what
of.
What is the elephant? What is the black?
The black is, it's like an applique. So, okay, let me.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like it's printed, but it's definitely a sewn.
Okay. I see it now.
Yeah, definitely like an applique, and it has really great detail with the embroidery, and you can just
I love that.
So nice and clean.
Yeah, it could be a cute wall hanging, that's for sure.
And I measured it. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. I thought I measured it. Let me grab my thing here. I think I did, and then I didn't put it down. So it doesn't, from seam to seam, it is like 15 3/4. Is that like a standard pillow size?
I think 16 is, I think.
So maybe.
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah, this way it's close. Well, maybe it is closer. Maybe it is 16. Yeah, it's just like a little shy of 16. And then here's the back. It just has that easy gusset, right? Easy, easy in and out there.
Jane said, is it from Thailand or India?
You know what? It doesn't have any tags or labels on it. So it's not marked. I'm not sure. And this was I think it was a thrift find, but at this little kind of special place I like to go. And this will be just $12, and it's letter L. But it definitely has that, Thailand, cost plus kind of.
World market for us. Yeah.
I guess it is now. How do we say cost plus? Yeah. It definitely has that kind of cool look to it. And I like the black. I like the black border too. I think it gives it a nice look. And I think it's nice too to, mix in pillows or just even have like something that's a pattern like this, like a single, right? For the middle of the bed, or just that little accent somewhere.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. And that's it. That's my two.
Okay. Yeah. I want to say thank you all for being here, because I see that we have 60 people. And it's been a while since I had that many people on a Tuesday night. So thank you.
Yes.
Okay. My next item are these coasters that you guys have probably seen, you know, in other sales or something. It has the box. It's not anything special. It doesn't have a maker or anything, but on the inside here, it does say aluminum refreshment coasters. Color will not chip or peel, will not stain from drinks or cigarettes.
Oh.
And to clean, simply use soap and water. These are from the Household Utilities Company of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Cool. And that says that down here. And they are this scene of like a I don't know if that's a goose or what. I'm not good with birds unless I see them in person a little bit.
I think so, right?
Flying over, because they're so big.
Yeah,
flying over the cattails, and there's like a little bit of clouds. And so there's this cool blue color, and then there's like this kind of like a golden green. I would it's a hard green to describe completely, because there are other greens, but it's like a goldy green to me. And this is pink, my favorite color. This is like a kind of like a copper penny color. And this is a light, like a silvery light blue, like a cool blue. And then this is more of a, just like your kind of a, it's a green. It's hard to describe because it's like a metallic green. I mean, they're all like a little metallic color, right? But so it's a shinier green, cool, like a cool minty green,
like a metallic minty.
Yeah. And then this is like a purpley, like it might look pink, but if you put it next to pink, then you can see that this is purple. Mm-hmm. And then the last one is like a gold.
Ooh, that's like pretty, like a champagne
a pale gold, not a, you know, like a champagne gold. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And it does have a lid. And the set is going to be $15. And they're number 62. Number 62. And I mean, these are just cool because those
colors are so good.
Yeah, and they just stack up. You can set them if you have like an indoor bar. They just look so cool because they just stack right up. They don't take up much space. If you don't want the box, yeah, so if you don't want the box, then shipping will be like a real breeze. Which I know, I can't believe I'm saying that for something vintage, but I want to just say that this box is, I mean, there's this, I could, you know, if you want that little piece, or if you want the whole box, that's fine too. I'm just saying this is not like some of the boxes that we like to write home about. So, $15, number 62. And then I have one of my boho items is not vintage, but it is, let's call it a fan favorite. And shame on me, I did not, I got the price stuff off, but I didn't get the stickiness off of the bottom. So you want 62, no box. Okay, you got it. You got it, Debbie. Nice. Thanks, Debbie.
Those will look pretty with the federal glasses with the pastel.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to make sure I get your new address. Hi, Penny Sue. Thank you so much, Debbie.
Hi, Penny Sue.
So my next item is a fan favorite. Like I said, maybe it's my favorite, but people love them. These are the Opal House mugs with the gold handle and the initial. For me, these do better than even the Anthropologie ones, and I love these. So whenever I find these,
so cute, the floral. Yeah.
And they're on both sides.
Oh, which, yeah, Kate and I often say, how come mugs aren't always two-sided, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean Kate that starts with a K?
Yeah. Yes. Speaking of K's.
So the only time I didn't buy one of these was it was an S, and I was dying because I was like, I never have found an S. And they somehow stripped all the gold off and it if it was like that, normally it maybe would have been okay, but knowing that it was missing bothered me so badly. So yeah, I just love this mug. It's a great size mug. Opal House, I love Opal House at Target. And you could put a plant in here too. You don't have to drink your coffee out of here. But oh, hi Leanne, Crafty Kitty.
Hi, Leanne.
So
Lucinda came in. Hi, Lucinda.
Oh, I didn't see her. Did I just oh, there she is. Hi, Lucinda.
She's having issue with her.
Oh, gosh darn technology.
Yeah.
So anyway, the K Opal House K mug is in great condition. It is $15 and it's number 75. $15, number 75. She has Sherry, you have the S? Oh, you got it, Helen. Thank you.
Hi, Sherry.
All right. Back to you.
Okay. So my next item is this really cool. I've kind of been hanging on to it for a while, but I'm
I like that.
I can let it go. And it is this really cool owl votive holder.
Oh, yeah.
So it has this little metal piece in here. And when you twist it, it comes out.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, right. That's great.
Yeah. And I would just use, I mean, you could do the old fashioned one, but I would get, right, some of those battery operated ones.
Yes.
And then you just stick it in and you twist it. You stick it back in there so that it's back in. And then when you twist it, it kind of, you put it over these little things here at the bottom. And I would change this out. And I think this piece is really old. I think it's probably, when I looked it up, it kind of has that like Otagiri look, right? With the
it does,
finish. Yeah, I've had, some owls, and I have a bunch of figurines that are in this same style of glaze. And so I do think this is definitely from the 70s. But I would, as you can see, this suede cord.
I love that, though. I would probably add something to it.
Yes, or I would
some jute or something.
Right. Or, well, it may be a little, what do I want to say? Older, right? I wouldn't don't hang it. You know, like maybe get a fresher piece.
Oh yeah, because, I got you.
You know what I mean? When it gets old, it gets a little
dried out.
I wouldn't want it to fall and break, but it is the original hanger there, but there's a little metal piece up here, so you can just easily thread it. And I love that it's two-sided, so it's just this cute little, super cute little lantern in it. Yeah, hanging would be so cute. And it is, let's see how tall it is. It's about 5 inches tall, and that's about 5 inches wide too. It's pretty symmetrical. And this is going to be $14, and it's letter E. We really can't get any more boho than this. This is like, to me, the epitome of like 70s.
And with that leather strap or that suede, that even makes it all the more.
Yeah, it's just really, really cool. I mean, I would hang this in, I would hang this in my house too. I think would look really cool. Like if you had some like hanging plants, you know, that were like different heights, and then you had this like hanging.
And you know what area I love that to hang in front of. If you have a sink that, if your like kitchen sink has a window in front of it,
Yes.
that space in there,
Yeah.
I mean, you can use those command hooks. And I know that sounds crazy, but even though you're going, like, you're not putting them up, you're putting them sideways. If whatever you have to hang with, it will like kind of almost snap in there if you have the right thickness of something, and it
Right.
will hold. I did so much Christmas stuff that way.
Yeah, that would look really, really cute hanging. And you could put fairy lights in here too, right?
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
have to put a votive. You can put fairy lights in there. It'd be so cute. And okay, so that's my that's my first of two. So if anybody's interested, it's letter E. And then okay. This is going to be an offer up starting at $26. And
oh, how cute.
Okay.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Hanging, like, this was like one of those dream things, you know, that you're like, I so want a macrame owl. It came from a local estate sale in San Pedro, and the woman, she probably had like 4 or 5 in her garage, and this is the one I picked out, and I have loved it and I've enjoyed it, but I don't have like the perfect place. I don't have the perfect place. And I'm sort of I've had it for several years, but I just don't. And so I want it to go to somebody that has that perfect spot on their wall or in their gallery.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
So yeah, he's really, 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 really good.
Oh.
And it's that, you know,
hi, Melinda. Hi, Joel.
Right? And it has that, you know, when jute kind of has that like older smell, but it smells, I mean, it's not like, you know, smoky or anything like that. It just has that.
We got Mickey at 26, looking for 27.
Yeah, it just has that really good, you know, jute smell to it.
Yeah.
And you can see
I love that wood, that like little nubbin on the wood.
Good. It is, let's see, it is 33 inches long, and it is 11 1/4 wide. And I did the 11 1/4. Both of these pieces of wood are pretty symmetrical.
That's really cool.
And he has the great, kind of see there under his eyes, he has the
his little
bead beak. Yeah, and the great bead eyes. Let me hold it way back here so you can kind of get an idea. He's a really, really good size.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he's really fun. He's really fun. And then there's kind of the back of him.
Looking for 27 or more. Got Mickey at 26.
He's in really good shape.
Yeah, he is adorable. And you know, I think the thing that I like about him is that he doesn't look like he's so heavy.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's definitely, he's not super heavy. To like sometimes when they're, I don't know, like the what do I want to say? The synthetic cord, or sometimes the eye, you know, where everything gets really bushy.
Yeah.
He's just good. He's just good.
I just bought a planter at the church rummage that I went to, and
I saw that.
It's really cool. It needs to be aired out. I need to I almost think I just want to hose it down.
Maybe. I mean, I've done that. I've done that with basket. In fact, I have one of the free baskets I picked up at the side of the road. I mean, it's such a good basket, but yeah, I'm going to kind of hose it down. Let's see. Are we, I think we're right. Did we just have, I'm trying to go back. I think we have thrifting in the holler. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. I'm going to say 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and sold.
Hi, Claudia.
And that's thrifting in the holler. Thank you.
That's a great buy. That's so good.
Let's see, thrifting in the holler.
Thank
and I
you,
don't
Helen.
have your information, so definitely. And if anybody has purchased from me before and I have their information, you don't need to send me another email. I have
but don't forget, if you have purchased from me, but not Julie, make it easy and on Julie and send it to her.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bella wants some attention.
Oh, that's a great tip, Melinda. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a basket. It's a pretty substantial macrame planter. I don't know.
Right? Yeah.
It's a wooden planter. And it's just very, very dusty.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
That was my 2.
All right. Okay. Well, I have, this is perfect for like here. We had such a hot day today. So we are like all about like summer and summertime, going outside, hit that Bella, sit down, hitting that patio with a little drink. And it couldn't get better than having it in this gorgeous ice lip pitcher. Now, if you don't know what ice lip is, then you must not watch my girl, Peggy Lou, on Crazy for Retro, because she collects the ice lip pitchers, and she has probably everyone made. You don't?
No, I used to.
You would love her.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't watched her for so long.
I told her, I said, Peggy Lou, I'm getting up there. I'm going to see you. I'm going to meet you. My daughter goes to college and she passes she goes through the town where my daughter goes to college when they go to some of the places they go to in Wisconsin.
Amazing collection.
I mean, it's a drive for me, but still I'm going. Yes. I'm going. I got to meet her and Norm.
Yes. They're so cute.
This one I just love. Look, I need to have a piece of
like white paper
in there. I'll just use the top of this. That actually might be the right size. So you can kind of see the flowers, and then down here the little black fence.
Oh, it's cute, little wrought iron.
Isn't it?
So cute.
It's so good. And then the handle, it's like I wouldn't say it's ribbed for her pleasure, but it does have some, like, I guess ribbing is the best way to put it, which is good, because if you have condensation happening, then you get a better grip on this that way. So, and then the whole purpose of what this is, ice lip, means it's curved in here. So if you have ice, then when you're pouring it out, the ice won't go, it stops because of the way this is curved in, and the ice will not go out. So that's why it's called an ice lip pitcher.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know the maker, however. Well, wait. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Wait. It's a K. I don't know what that K. Is that a K? Oh, heavens. I think it's a K. Backwards. Or like so that you can see it from here. Yeah. It's a K, which I have no clue what that K indicates.
I don't either.
So, I do know that, I mean, it's definitely mid-century, and it's a big one. These are good sizes. These pitchers are gonna, they're gonna hold you over for a while. Yeah, ridges is probably good too. But you could fill up your with your lemonade or your whatever age.
Iced tea, your sangria.
Yes, all those things. Yes. And so this is on my other page. Golly, where did I put it? There it is. This is $22 and it's number 51. It's $22, number 51. What is it in a circle? Is what in a circle? Oh no, it's just a K. It's just a K. It's a little dirty. It's a little dusty. But it's just a K right here where my finger is. And you could see it on here, but it's backwards. There.
Yeah.
So I don't know, just a K. $22. This is so stinking cute for Christmas or for summertime. And also another awesome starting collection. And I'm telling you right now, if you want to be inspired, you go watch Crazy for Retro. So $22 on that. And then if you need awesome glass to drink it from, well, here you go. These are mid-century. I believe they are Indiana glass. They are black. They are bark textured. And they're glass. This is black glass. And I mean, these are a throwback.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah. This is probably like they're a very hardy, substantial mug. These would be like an Irish coffee kind of mug. I guess you would probably best know the style of it as, but not with that black bark kind of texture on it. Is I think like how it's described. And I mean, right, Holly, they are. And then she shows her Holly, or Peg showed her storage. Look, her storage is better than some people's displays.
They have. Oh my gosh.
Her storage is like better than half the world's display.
I know.
I was just dying. I'm like, I could live in your storage closet.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are really cool. I mean, I don't know. Don't you just think they look like you're like kind of badass?
Yes, I would drink.
No, there's just something about these.
I would drink water, coffee.
It's a mystery.
Hot cocoa.
You don't know what's in here. So these are. Oh, I didn't write down a price. They're gonna be. It's $20 for the pair. $20 for the pair, and they're number 64. And I mean, they're tall. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sorry. Oh, Cam has a question. I'm sorry. Any chips? No. Oh,
yeah. On the picture, I think.
Oh, I don't think so. I didn't. Oh, well. Oh, man. You're right, dude. There is a chip. Oh man, there's a chip right there. How did I never see that? Of course, I've had this a while. It could have happened while I've had it. So what did I say? 22? I would do 18. I could do 18 on this because you know what? A lot of people just have them for collection, just to look at, and you wouldn't even see that, So not in here. It's not in here, but it's right over here. So yeah, good call. And thank you for giving me that heads up, you guys. But as far as these go, no, no chips, no cracks. And $20, number 64. Number 64. I don't know if I said the number before. So all right. And that's it for my two.
All right. Okay. So my next thing is a 3-piece set. These are solid brass candlesticks, and they come in their original box. Let's see if it has the measurements. 6 and 3. So the 3 sizes are 6 3/4, 8-inch, and 9-inch. And they're the ones that have the little glass votive. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they've ever been used or they were just kept very nicely. Now, you don't need to use the glass votive. You can just use these with the taper candle as is. But it's nice to have that option. I don't know if I ever, I'm not sure I even ever opened I must have at one, oh yes, I did at one point in time. So I just unwrapped, now I remember, I just unwrapped the middle one, but you can see how they're like original there with the wrapping. And I'll take the one out so you can see and they're marked here. So made in Taiwan. So there's some age to them. And that's the Hurricane, and they have the little plastic grommets there, and then they fit in that way. And I don't even know if they make them anymore, but these would be so cool. I guess probably they didn't make them past the 70s, but if you had like little floating candles.
You know what? They do though.
Do they still make them?
The little floaters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think even Party Light does.
Because it's not, the water when it's sealed, right? The water when it goes all the way through. How cute would that be?
Oh, that would be.
So there's the
Good night, Mary.
And you can see they're all nicely wrapped. So this is the what did I say? Here's the 9-inch and the 8-inch. And then here's the little 6 3/4. And they're in really nice shape. They're not even, I think they've just been in here their entire life.
Right.
They're not even, they don't even have that patina on them. Really nice and clean. And let's see, for this set of 3, they're going to be $14 and letter B. For this almost like new old stock, really. I don't know. And I like the the graduated sizes like that.
Yeah, I do too. Christy just said they have floating candles at IKEA.
Oh, do they? Oh, I need to go I haven't been to IKEA in so long. So $14, letter B. Super cool. Okay, so that was my first of the 2. Let me let me wrap this photo up so it stays good. And then my second item, I love her, is, now I feel like she might be, is it UCTCI? I never say that right. UCTCI, but this is another one of those where I could not, I Google Lenster like many times, and I could not find this.
She's sweet.
Exact base, and she is so adorable. She's a little bud vase. So here we have the opening.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
So like, I guess too, sometimes these were like, they called them weed pots, right? Because the opening was so small.
Oh yeah.
You put a little fresh flower or a wildflower on there, but it doesn't have the sticker, but the glaze and the coloring, and where part of it has the glaze, and the rest is just left kind of that matte like sand.
Yeah, I love the matte.
Yeah. She's really, really cute.
She's so sweet. And Melinda said UCTCI, definitely.
Right? I think so. And oh my gosh, I searched everywhere, and I just could not find her. She's about 6 3/4 tall, and she's 2.5 at the widest. And the only thing, no chips, no cracks. The only thing I want to point out is there's this little, my nails are terrible. There's like a little hole here, which I think was probably a bubble.
Yeah.
Right? Happened during the manufacturing.
Yep.
And it's just a little, because it's so uniform. It's just a little circle there. So it's a little like kind of indent, but that's the only thing to point out on her. She's so sweet.
All right, Debbie. Debbie's going to eat dinner with her hubby, but she'll be back.
Bye. Thank you. I will talk to you tomorrow. So this little girl is $16 and letter R.
Awesome. That's so cute.
I love her.
She's adorable. I can't believe she's a little bud vase.
Right?
I mean, that's just like, that's so cute.
So cute. I would put, like in the fall, I would put, some of those like dried, what are they?
Yeah.
Wheat, the little wheat.
That's
stalk.
exactly what I was picturing. Or some Queen Anne's lace.
Oh, that would be so pretty. If you wanted to get really, cute, you could do like a little air plant too, and it would look like like a little hat or something, right?
That
like
would be
a little
super
spray.
cute.
Yeah. She's so cute. And that was mine too.
All right. Okay, so I have been, like I said, I've been going through some of my things. Joelle is very proud of me. And this is something that I bought on Instagram, and I decided to attempt to part with them because I cannot keep all of the things. I just can't. I don't even know where I'm going to end up. So if it's meant to be, we'll see. Right? These are, boho as boho can get. These are a salt and pepper set. They are as big as they look. Look, this is my face, people. I got a big head. So these are big.
Oh, those
they are these Daisy salt and peppers. They are by Quan or Con. I don't know. I think it's Quon. They're made in Japan. Here's the stickers on both of them. They are enormous. They have their stoppers. This is going to hold a lot of salt and pepper. Okay? And look how cute they are.
Those are so cute.
They really are. Yeah. I love them.
Oh, I love the top. I love the orange center.
And then so you got your salt and your pepper. And I'm going to guess that these are like 7 inches or 6 inches anyway, tall. But like I said, you guys, I cannot put my for example, look at how skinny my little cup looks next to it. I don't know what my dog is eating. Bella, what are you eating? Stop. So these are going to be $25. $25 for the salt and pepper. I'm turning around the wrong one. For the Con salt and pepper shakers, $25, number 57. Number 57.
Those are so good. Oh.
I think they're just so cool looking. And if you had them like on a counter, just so people could like be like,
so fun.
In there.
Yeah.
You could. I don't know if I would use the pepper. I don't know if I'd ever use that much salt.
No.
But I definitely would use the pepper. But they're just so good. So good. So anyway, I know, right?
Such a
This
great
is
pot
like
of green.
all the best of the 70s right here. So, okay. And the next thing I have is another thing out of my personal collection. Because I can't keep all these. I just can't. And this is a good one in my opinion. This is it's Salem. It says for 60 years, oven proof, 58W. I don't know what that means, but I love this pattern or print, whatever.
Ooh, yeah.
I have sold plates and stuff. I honestly probably have some packed away because now I'm going to be like, oh, I thought I had that. No, and then I got rid of them because I can't keep them all. I just can't. I don't even want to keep them all. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So
oh,
this
that
is
turquoise.
that's the best part, right? Is that it has that in there. This is a little gravy boat. This is not a creamer. I mean, you could use it as a creamer. It doesn't have a cover. You could definitely use it as a creamer, but I think it's a little, I might be wrong. You know what? It might be the creamer.
But
Because
sometimes like we do like holidays with like my stepmom, she'll do like 2 gravies, right?
we do too.
Like
That's what I said too.
at each end.
I've said that before when I was selling another one. And I said, you want one on either side of the table, or if you have 2 tables. But yeah, this is the best. I just love
that the
design and everything, and then the color. But yeah, so now I'm questioning myself if it's just a large creamer or a smaller gravy. But either way, because I wasn't going to really use it, I was just going to look at it. So either way, it didn't matter to me. It's both just so good. Pretty. So it's $15, and it is number 66. Little known secret to some people, when I use the certain numbers, like 66 is my birth year. So that is one of my favorite items of the sale. 57 is my street number I grew up on, which is the number I used on these. So it's another one of my favorites in the sale. It's just a weird thing I do. So anyway, number 66, $15 for the Salem. Well, I don't know, because it says oven proof. So, whichever you want to use it as. Heck, you can use it as a planter. And that's it. Just those 2 items are my items.
Okay.
Back to you.
All right. Well, I should have used a favorite number for this one, but I didn't. Well, a letter. Favorite letter. This is going to be an offer up starting at $19. I might need to look on my phone because I actually did like a screen print of the exact description. But this is a candle holder, and it's made by Ravenhead is the manufacturer, and it's out of England, and it is so fabulous.
It is.
This is from the 1970s is what my research told me, and this is the flare. It kind of looks like a cactus, right?
Yeah.
I've seen in description, a lot of people have said it's like a cactus look.
It looks like the desert. Yeah.
Right? Very much like the desert. But they call this flare.
And it also looks a little bit like there are those Viking ones that have that, that have that like look of those things kind of coming out.
Yes. And it's very, even though it's England, to me, it's very Scandi looking.
Yes.
Or Costa Boda, right?
For sure.
I originally thought it was.
Yep.
Because of that, that kind of.
And they're not all the same size, right?
No, and they're graduated. So
that's what I think is so cool about that.
Like the back, right? These are taller in the back, and then these 2 in the front are taller. So it just really gives, and really, they say it's a candle holder, but I mean, you could use this as a base, right? Doesn't have to just be a
Oh gosh,
candle.
yeah, no, I'd use it for anything I wanted to use it.
Yes.
I mean,
And
but I will say, like a really super cool color of a lucite candle in that. Oh God, that would be fantastic.
yes. And I guess, yeah, I should have brought like a a taper like to put down in there, but you can kind of see it is
Yeah,
just as gorgeous.
it's a cool
Again,
piece all
starting
on its
it right.
own. I mean,
Yes. I would mix this with, yes, it is striking all of its own on its own, right? It doesn't even
yes.
need any other glass around it, but you can certainly mix it with, swung bases or other pieces. It is 6 3/4 by 6.5. And again, it's starting at 19.
If that thing was like a ice pink, I'd be losing my mind.
Yes.
I mean,
And
it's super cool that way because it looks frosty or icy to me. I like that cool color, cool like feel. Even though, I mean, everybody knows like I love my boho and that's a lot of warmth, but I like a contrast too. So
yeah, this is great. And this came from, I was actually thrifting with Gabrielle
oh,
Lynch. If a lot of you know her, we met up, was it last Thanksgiving? So this was from the Palm Springs area. We were together.
my two people that I
Yes.
want to meet so bad. I was supposed to meet you guys when I'm so sad.
Yeah. So this was a fun, I was like, oh my gosh. So if anybody's interested, yeah, it would just be a flat price of 19. Really good.
Oh, you guys, I can't believe nobody's going for that. I mean,
I know.
for some of the things that I see everybody collect, it's like that would just be, I mean, in a sense, complimentary of, but also in a sense, so like I was saying, so striking on its own.
Yeah, I mean, here's right.
Oh my
here's
God.
one, right?
With
Like
blue,
even that,
forget it.
it goes with anything, really,
Mhm.
right?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even matter the style of something else. The color with that, it would be so good.
Yeah, and I think it goes in any type of decor. So
Yes.
and unusual. I've never seen, haven't seen that before. So that was my first of the two. And then this next one is a hanging brass planter.
Aww.
And I've had this for a long time, and I replaced it with one that I bought from Angela of Dear Angela's Vintage, and it was a pot that was her mother's, and Angela made a macrame hanger for it. I don't know if anybody saw that on my Instagram. It's been a little while, but
how sweet.
after her mom had passed, and I was so happy to have it. And then she literally, I mean, I didn't even know, like, she was like, I'm going to make you a hanger. So that is very special.
Yeah.
And it replaced the spot that this one was in. And let's see, this is 4 inches tall, and it's 5.5 inches wide. And it's in really nice, shape, but I
like that a lot.
Yeah. In the inside though, there definitely is some patina. Because it's been used and enjoyed.
That's one of those things that I cannot buy any more of until I know where I'm living. Some things you can make it work, and some things it's like you only have so many places you can hang something.
Exactly. Yeah. And I just I have a couple spots, and the one that I got from Angela, I just adore it. And
that's really sweet.
Yeah, and I love this. I mean, I had it in that spot for a couple years. So I'm like, nope, I need to put the Angela's there in that spot. So this is, let's see, the total drop is about 22 inches. And this is just a great piece to tuck in, anywhere in that little special spot, a bathroom or a kitchen. This actually was given by my by my desk.
Even outside, if you have like a
Yes.
little outside covered area or something, I love it.
And it's just it's a great size. And this is $14 and it's letter A. And that's a really fun piece.
Yeah,
And I actually don't mind that it has that. It probably has a little bit of copper in it because of the green patina.
Yeah, I feel like it looks a little coppery to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's definitely brass, but it's, aged.
Yeah.
And you could go in there and, clean it up.
Oh, look who wants it.
Oh. Kate wants it. Yeah, this is a Kate thing. This is you, Kate.
Awesome.
Thank you. This is totally you. Thank you, my friend.
Okay, well,
that was my 2.
My next item, if I would be surprised if you can resist, because this is honestly, I should have put because this is my very, very favorite thing of the sale. When I had it in my other sale and nobody bought it, I thought that I was just going to keep it. And then the more I think about it, I'm like, I don't know enough about plants in a shallow planter that often. But anyway, this is, let me just say, this is Metlocks.
Mm-hmm. I have a couple. Yeah, Metlocks.
This is the softest. This is so McCoy to me.
Yeah.
It feels like McCoy, and I could just
buttery
softness. It is so soft. And it's got this like little design, little like a flower and like this leaf. And then like a little graph, even like a little hatch mark or something, and there's 3 of those. It's like 3 times it has that, and then that. Like, so it's on there 3 times. And then in between that, then it has the little like ruffles, if you want to call it ruffles. Now, I wasn't sure at first. I was a lot of people were like, is it one of those flamingo ponds? And I'm like, well, it could be. I've seen those in other colors. I don't know if I've ever seen this in that. I don't know enough. Could it be a flower frog could go in there? Maybe, but I don't think that this one, I don't know. I felt like this would have been so cool with little succulents in it. Because it's so.
Or, that I was talking about this last Friday. I have a white one kind of similar to that. And I didn't do it this spring, but little tiny pebbles, and then you put bulbs.
Oh, water. Great idea.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. In the center of your table.
In a fairy garden, yes. I wanted to do an offer up on this. So I'm starting it at 22. I should have said that already. So I'm starting this at 22. It is, upside down. It's Metlocks, made in California. And now I will say there are some like manufacturing little pops, if you want to call them that. Those little,
the little bubbles, right?
Little dots and stuff. Yeah. I mean, who cares? This is so stinking soft. And there's your little tripod of I love this piece so much. If you are familiar with how McCoy feels, this is it feels just like that. And I love the way it feels. And this color that you're seeing is exactly on point. It is this gorgeous aqua Caribbean water turquoise color. It's amazing.
Beautiful.
And it is large. It's in charge. It is, again, I wish I had my thing. I would say it's like a 10-inch dinner plate. Like a personal pizza, whatever, 9-10 inches. I'd say 10 inches to be fair. I mean, for sure. And I love that it's got like this, it's not just a round thing. Although I like those that kind of come up too. But it's got personality. And then just this different kind of design, just a little something different. But yeah, definitely like I would say with the pebbles and then like your succulents, like some,
you could even put like multiple pots, right? Like if you have a couple little like pots and group them in there. So
you sure could. And like I think Jeannie said, really cute for a fairy garden too. Really cute. Yeah. So I don't see anybody. So I'm going to set this one aside.
Okay.
And let's see. My next item is going to be, I know what I should do my next item. I got 50 people. It's going to be a little boho mystery basket. I haven't done a mystery anything in a while. So this is the boho mystery basket. Not a total mystery because there's the basket right there. So it's going to start at $15. And I can tell you that what's inside here, if I were to sell everything separately, valued at probably around 35 or more. So, and that includes the basket. I think this basket is super cool. Has a little nubbin of a knob. And oh, there it opens. So I'm not going to show you what's in there. Nope. Not gonna show you.
Peekaboo.
Not gonna show you. I know there's. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things at least. 5 things, and not including. So add the basket. That's 6, and they're all awesome. All of them. If I could find another little something to stick in there, I probably would too. But now, if you only want, if you like the basket, that's right there, $15, easy. But it does close better. It's just because I got stuff in there right now that it's kind of popping up. So Bella, just a minute, okay? Just a minute, and I'll let you out. So $15 starting on the boho mystery basket. Some really cool boho items inside. Very cool. Let me give you a hint. There's there's an elephant inside here. Kind of big. Little basket, big elephant. I don't know. But there's an elephant in here. I can tell you that. There is an elephant.
That basket's adorable.
Isn't it? I love the colors. It's like got the blue and like a teal and a blue or purple and teal, and then like a fuchsia. Usually you see a little bit of a different color story on these baskets. Ooh.
Or sometimes they're faded, right? Those colors are really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this basket a lot. All right. Well, no interest in that. So I will throw it back to Julie. And I'm just going to put Bella outside.
Okay.
Or not outside. I'm just going to let her go in the other room.
Okay. My next item is a pair of earrings. And I think these are so cute. I was
wait, Val's in at 15. It's not my main jam, but 15.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Val at 15.
Where's all the boho? Okay, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I switch back for a minute?
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I see Val at 15. And I know Lucinda's and it is, I mean, it isn't inexpensive because the basket alone would probably be 12, really. So trust me when I say what's inside it is valued at approximately $35. Just a minute. So there's
good. Kate at 16.
I'm just gonna let her out of the room for real quick.
Yeah.
So she doesn't interrupt.
Oh, I wonder what's inside.
You little nut.
What goodies.
Oh, no wonder. She hears Jill got home, so she heard her out there.
Oh, that she's walking around.
That's why she wanted to go. All right. Sorry. All right. So, yep. So there you go. There's an elephant inside, and that's the only clue I'm given. So looking for 17 or more. And this is, I mean, you see the size of the basket, right?
Good size.
It's probably about, I mean, I would say that's about 6 by 8. I would say it's about 8 inches by 6. And I'm putting it on my notebook, so it's 8 by 11, right? Or something like that.
Ballot 17.
So, yep. So it does fill up the whole page going that way. So that's 8 by 6-ish, I would say. So looking for 17 or more. And I'm going to start counting it down. So you guys can throw your best price out there. And if you want to use the just in case, you can do that as well. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Hopefully we get a stopper out there. I think if Miss Helen is helping out there, she probably is getting it in there. Thank you, Miss Helen. All right, Val, you get it for 17. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, and now we'll switch back to Julie.
All right. Okay, so next up is a pair of, to me, very boho earrings. The bottom bead, let's see if I can get it to stop moving, is wood. And they have these really cool, I mean, I don't know, maybe these were nuts. I don't know, but they're really cool striations.
Yeah.
And the ball at the top is like rattan. So cool. I've never seen earrings or beads.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Aren't those cute?
That
so
texture.
They look good with what I'm wearing now, but great with a pair of jeans or a sundress. Just really, really cute. They're about a little bit less than a 2-inch drop. And I'll go real close. You can see. Just really, really cute. And these are going to be, let me hang it up there. These are going to be $10 and they're letter F.
Those are super cute.
So lightweight. They're super, super, super lightweight. And I send out all my jewelry in a craft jewelry box. So if you want to buy these as a gift from somebody, they come all wrapped and ready to go.
Hola, Eduardo.
Hi. Hi, Edward. Hello. Okay, so that's my first of the two. And then this next one, oh my gosh, he's so good. This is, I showed him in my Instagram post, and he is a wall pocket. So he's going to be a starting bid of $19. And I did find one of these online, and it was like it was exact, and it had a made in Japan sticker, like a little bit of a made in Japan sticker. So I think that's probably likely where it came from. And it does have a little, I wish I knew what that signature was there, but it does have a little kind of imprint.
Oh, yeah.
There. And this has that UC TCI kind of look to it too, I think. But he is so good.
Those eyes, I mean, get out.
Isn't he good? So he's 5 1/4 inches wide, and he's 4.5 inches tall. And you don't need to hang him. He actually sits, gosh, I should have brought something, but he sits completely flat. So you can put him on a little,
he's just so cool.
Yeah, or a little book stack. I mean, in a kid's room too, even would be so cute.
Okay, was that letter F? Or what
Uh
was letter F?
letter
The
F. Oh, do
earrings?
you want these, Kate? Is
Kate
this
wants
the
the earrings. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kate was the earrings. You got it.
Okay, so we're looking for 19 on the wall
Yeah,
pocket, which is,
starting
I
bid
mean,
19
hi, Bridget.
wall pocket. And he has a little hole here, right, where you can hang him. Really,
I
really
mean, he
cute.
is so good. Ah,
Isn't he? And I just love the contrast where it's the what am I trying to say?
yeah.
The stoneware, right? The natural stoneware.
If you're if you're a Leo, a
Oh,
boho Leo, no less, you
yeah.
need to have this. If I was a Leo, I'd be
Mhm.
buying that like right.
Yeah. For
Awesome.
any
It's just so
Leos, it
good.
would make a great gift. I would even give this as not that it's, I don't know why I keep saying baby, but I just think that would be so cute in a child's room,
Yeah.
right? Like super
Oh, it would.
cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I like how his little feet, his little paws are down there. Isn't he cute, Melinda? He's so cute. He's really cute. And it was funny. I was out. My husband, I don't remember. We went somewhere. We had not a little road trip, but not too far. But we went to an antique store that we hadn't been to before. And I think he spied this. He was like, look at that. And then there were a bunch of, he's so cute. He knows, the things I look for. And
Yeah.
So this fella was there. And then a bunch of flower frogs. He goes, oh, look, there's flower frogs. So those will be coming to another sale. But he's really, really.
Oh my gosh, it's just the cutest
right?
thing.
Yeah, Heather, wouldn't it be cute? So cute. Yep. So he's 19.
I even think he'd be good for toothbrushes.
Yes. Yeah, because that's perfect, right? That's
Yeah.
That's a totally perfect size. And it would be, that's, that's a pencil, but
yeah, it would be a little longer than that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You could put brushes in there or pens, but just a really, really unique.
He's so sweet. Geez, I just can't.
Yeah. He's just a really unusual piece. I don't think I've ever seen anybody. Yeah. He's super cute. Well, if anybody's interested, he's here.
All right. Did you do both of yours already?
I did. Yeah. Right. I think, I had the earrings and, yeah.
Okay. Yep. You're right. You are right. Okay. All right. My next item is, and I feel bad because I don't have it measured. This is by Goodwood. It's genuine teak from Thailand. And this is the front. And I would say this is, well, you know what? I'm going to use my notebook as a measuring tool. I'm going to say this is probably 18 inches, maybe. That might be 18 by 11. It might be 11 by 18. And this is a cheese board. You could put your crackers out there, or some some sausage cut up and have your cheese under there, or whatever. I don't know what you put under there, however you want to do it.
What I put under mine, I have the little wooden cloche, and I keep a really cute little pottery bowl, and I keep my my garlic.
Oh, that's
fresh
a good
garlic.
idea.
It stays forever.
And if you have like, you could put like a salt
All
and
your
pepper,
all your
and
cooking like next to your stove with
yeah,
all your
like your
salt and
garlic
pepper.
powder or whatever.
Yeah,
or
your olive oil. So
yeah,
good.
yeah, yes, it is. And
Mm-hmm.
when I found it, I was like, ooh, like I usually, if I find things like this, I buy them as cloches, but to find it with the actual right
Yeah.
one, right? It's like, and this is like,
Tile.
yeah, like a tile, you guys,
Right.
in case you don't know. And I mean, I'm telling you, this is so smooth, and it is in such it. I mean, there are little, it's. Here's the thing: you get this at a thrift
Hi,
store, and
Cindy.
they don't take care of everything. They throw things around or whatever, so you get your little bits of markings. But if you look at this, if you touch this, it's just in such good condition.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. I mean, for a kitchen piece, for a utilitarian piece, you don't find something like this. And there are no like scratch marks on here or on here. Like nobody's cut on here with a knife or anything like that you could see. The worst thing is probably that I've had this a while and it's gotten a little dusty.
That's a
So
good
this is going to be, and I said, I saw Cindy come in. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. This is going to be $25 and it is number 60. $25, number 60. And you can, it's not, you don't have to just use for cheese and stuff. I mean, you could do so many things. You could just, something that you want to have kept undercover,
Mm-hmm.
or you can even do a cheese ball under there. That would be cool too. Get creative, people. Get creative. So
use our vintage.
Yes. I don't even know what year it's from, but I mean, I would definitely say 70s. I'm gonna put it down because it's starting to take something out of me. All right. So the next item I have is this sweet little, and it's not technically a wall pocket because there's no hole, but it's a planter, I will call it.
Oh, she's sweet.
And it is, you guys, I am doing, am I doing, let me see here. Was I doing anything on this? Yeah, I'm starting this at 12 because I wasn't sure. So I'm starting her at $12. She's a planter. Yes, she needs a little bit of a cleaning. She's a planter, and it has a number, and it says fine quality, made in Japan, and A. Now, I wanted to say it was Ardalt, but Ardalt would say Ardalt. Artmark would say Artmark. So I don't know what an A is that's not spelled out. So, and then that number. So I don't know. But I really, really, really thought that it was going to be a music box. It's not. She does not move. She's got that little Hummel-esque feel to her, I feel like. But that's just it. She's just on the little swing. And there's just this tiny little chip right there. But if you're looking at it like that, you hardly would notice that. Like, honestly, you could take a little green Sharpie and you would, flick that on there and you would never notice. So she's a cute little planter. I mean, I think just adorable. And tell me how cute she is. You don't think, like, put her on a little stack of books or on top of a little wooden box with like a little something hanging, even like a little doily hanging off of the side of it or something. I mean, she's just adorable.
She's very like fairy garden-ish, like cute little
you know,
And then she's got like, yeah, she's
little
got the little
pixie.
like kind of like Christmas trees almost. It's like
Yeah.
she's hiding. See how she's got the
Mhm.
swing built in to her little nook. And then to have it be, I mean, you could do that too. Also, use it for when it's something like this, I think it would be great for like your Sharpies. If you have a bunch of different colored Sharpies, because that's like a good thing to put. Pens and pencils, sure, but Sharpies will stay in something like this a little better. Just if you think she's adorable and you want to look at her and you like to keep your Sharpies in one place and maybe your little scissors or something, little ruler, if you have a short ruler or something. But she's just so cute. And to me, like I said, she just has like this Hummel vibe, but and then this like a couple little lashes and a tiny little bit of a
Her little, I like her little
eyebrow.
hands. Her little hands.
And her little kissy lips. Yeah. She's just got the little, like, she just looks like a little, like, baby fat little bit, like, she's such just little, you want to just, like, give her a little pinch on the cheeks or something. And then her hair, like, going off. I think that's funny. So, okay, well, no interest in that. That's all right. Super cute. And you will go there. So, next goes to Julie.
And what happened to well, I don't know what happened to my card for this one, but that's really weird. Okay. So I have another pair of earrings. Now, I don't think these are necessarily super vintage or vintage. I just thought they had a great
they're boho.
Yep.
Those
and
peacocks.
I look at the back. So even the back of the little dangles have hope I'm not making everybody
design. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I like earrings that look pretty from the back too, right? For people if you have your hair up and they're just really right. They're cute on the back. And these are a little bit over 3 inches, so they're a nice size. And peacocks are everything. We actually have wild peacocks here.
Wow, really?
Around the area. Yeah, down in San Pedro, which is a neighboring town. There's little pockets of peacocks. And then actually we can hear them from our house. I think once they came down our street, but we can hear them like cawing, like they make a particular noise. But I'm always like, come over this way. But and then where my kids went to elementary school, there's a big pocket of peacocks over in that area. So these are really cute. And these are just I don't know what I did with my card, but they're just $10 and letter V.
Wow, those are fantastic.
Purple, purple, and then it goes into green and into kind of a teal blue, and then kind of more of a cobalt. Really? Your mom had one for 25 years?
Wow.
I do have to say we had friends that lived they moved like into the neighborhood that was sort of near my kids' elementary school, and they ended up moving because of the peacocks, because they're so loud and they hang out on everybody's roofs and they eat all the vegetation and they scream.
Wow.
They're a little much. So some people
Jen.
either love them or you hate them. Or whatever, put up with
them.
I
think we like to look at them, but all that other stuff, is it worth the look at them?
No. And you see people like with their hoses and they're trying to get them to off their So if anybody's interested, these are $10, letter V. I have no idea what I did with my card. And then let's do this one. Let's do a little fun planter. Speaking of planters. So this
that is so cute.
Yeah, this is such a cute planter. It's USA, marked USA, number 41. And it has that great kind of a green, not I guess not drip glaze. It's got a little bit of a drip look to it here
It
and
looks
there.
like modeled a little bit.
Yeah, like modeled, like kind of a splattered model look to it. But great.
I love
great
that. Like it's like a oh, what is that called at the top? It's not a scallop, it's not a ruffle, it's like this like soft, subtle.
Yeah,
Like,
it's kind of barkish, wavy-ish.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never, yeah, this is all, I'm always picking planters up all the time. And I think this is the only one I've seen that has that. And it's in great condition, no chips or cracks. It really doesn't have any crazing. It's just in really, really nice condition. I think I need to go turn my light on.
Yeah,
it's
like a fluting. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Melinda.
Okay. Yeah. Like a fluting. It's
Yeah.
about 4 inches tall and it is 4.5 inches wide. And this little cutie is great price of $10. Oh, this might, oh no, that wasn't it. $10, letter Z. I'm like, is this the one from my earrings? No, those were V. So just $10 and letter Z. And you can see the size of it. That's just a nice little size there.
It really is. And that green.
I know all the plant stuff. That's my weakness too.
Well, I mean, and that's kind of what we were going for today with the mid-century and the boho and then planters. So
yeah. I have varied weaknesses. I have like Kewpies and penny dolls. Like a strange weakness of mine, and then I go to this stuff. So I'm kind of all over the place. So if anybody's in, and then when you go back around, I'm going to go turn my light on.
Okay.
And then let's see, what do I have next? Oh, I love this. This is one of my favorites. I'm actually going to do this at a starting bid of 16. I've only seen a few and I could not find any on eBay or Etsy. So that's the price. This is such a great design. So this is UC TCI and it has the original sticker and it is in really great shape. This has been in my collection for a lot of years. It's 3-sided, so it's like a triangle. That
is amazing.
I love this. Is one of those, but again, as we all say, we can't keep everything, right?
Yeah,
we just can't. But this would be one. Does that have a lion? No, I looked at it and I was like, is that a lion face? It almost looked like it, but
it does look like it.
Yeah. And again, this will be, starting bid of $16, and it is in just beautiful, beautiful shape and a very unusual design. I had seen one, I think on Etsy a couple years ago, and then I was searching and I couldn't the other day.
I mean, that's the kind of vase you don't even have to put anything in. It's just so
and I never did. I've kind of slowly been selling them off. I had a couple other, and I would call this like a weed pot, right? Because of the size of it. And it is, I didn't measure it. It's about 4 3/4 tall. And no, I never put anything in it. I just had like a little grouping of little pots like this. And this was the last one. This was my favorite.
Melinda's in it for 16.
Yeah, I had one with a little butterfly I sold. And I mean, this is, I mean, you can do, right? I mean, just have little.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And even, right? I would just.
I mean, that lion is just.
He's so good. Yeah, this is really cute.
How much was that lion?
Lion. I know, I'm surprised the lion didn't go. Lion.
I can't believe it.
Oh, where did he go? 19.
Gosh.
Lion was at 19. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. So I'm going to say 15, 14,
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sold to Melinda. Melinda, you're going to love it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
I'm
Yeah.
glad it's coming to live with you.
It's a really good buy. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a really good buy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Was that 2? Yep, that was my 2.
this is a little something different. It's not a planter, but it is a flower frog. So I thought that that would be okay. It is made in India. And if you look real close, there it says India. And it's this.
Oh, that's cool.
And look at the color. It's like there's like this pink and like a green and even like a gold or something in there. I just love how it is. It's just enough to be like,
It's
like iridescent or what is that? And, you know, kind of makes you take another look or something like that. But it's got this like, I don't know what that would be called, that like indentation there. But it's really smooth. And then it's, like I said, it's made in India. It's inscribed in that, like it's like dots that they wrote it in.
Oh yeah, I see that.
There. Oh, there. That's a really good shot right there. And I'm gonna call this probably 5 inches, maybe 4.5 inches or 5 inches. Yeah, and this is so pretty I mean, this isn't your typical flower frog. It's almost like, it kind of gave me like trophy vibes because of the silver. And do I know anything about the silver plate, silver blah blah blah? No, I don't. But it's from India, so I'm gonna just say that that lends itself to a quality piece. And this etching is just, I look at that. I mean, I love that like kind of mystery that it plays with your eyes, and it gives you that color. And so this is going to be $18, and it is number 61. $18, number 61. I just feel like this is just pretty, even on its own. This is like on the shelf. You're going to be like, do I see color? Wait, what? So yeah, that's just, I mean, and as far as a flower frog that you actually use, Lucinda wanted letter A.
Oh, what was letter A? Letter A was, oh, I think that was the brass hanging planter, right?
I'm not sure. Can you confirm that, Lucinda?
Yeah. That, and where did I put it?
But yeah, I prefer the grid too, because it's more, I mean, like you're really going to be able to use it properly.
Yeah, so this went to Kate. Kate already claimed A.
Oh, it's already been claimed, Lucinda.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, well,
oh, no worries.
my pen is stuck. There, I got it. All right, I will set that one aside. And then my next piece, I'm falling off my chair, is I really want to do this amazing mid-century piece. I don't know if I really see. Oh, Kate, thank you
for that one.
Thank you, Kate. Ah, that's nice. I'm not sure how many mid-century people are really here, but I'm going to show it and we'll see. I will apologize right now because I bought this and I bought it at the flea market that I did the other day. And I did not get I didn't get it all cleaned up. So I don't know what the heck where the heck my time goes sometimes. But I guess because I've been working on my room and I get carried away and then I had to go and all that stuff today. But so I will get that stickiness off of there. So I feel like I am a little off kilter here. And I just need to I will clean it up. Like I said, I will clean this up for you. And I don't know if I'm just holding it kind of wonky or what here. But
oh my goodness. Wow.
let me look at my price here real quick. Yeah. So it might be like a little just off. You know why? Oh, I see what I did. I was setting them in there.
Oh, is there like an indent, specific indent?
Yeah, I was setting them in kind of haphazardly, and they actually have spots for them. I knew there was something I'm like, no, I know this is okay. And again, I will clean this up. But you guys, let me try to hold this because it's not a Lazy Susan. And it's amazing. So you see the Lazy Susan. It's all good. The little hook feet, whatever you want to call them. And I mean, you got that right?
Yeah,
and
that open fretwork. And you never find them with the Lazy Susan or the middle bowl.
Oh, I was going to say, or one of the pieces is missing.
Yes. I always find the outside, but I never find the middle or the lazy.
Yes. Bella's trying to come in now. So it's this pink and gray, which would go so good with those other pieces that I showed that picture, which I get that there's that little thing, but just to have you could use it as a display and just have some greens or some pink and green, whatever coming out of it. But look at the speckles, you guys.
So good.
Yeah, it's by Marsh. Here's the.
Oh yeah, Marsh of California.
Yep. And look at the. Now, what's interesting is, to me, is that the gray is like a gloss, right?
And the pink is like a matte.
The pink is like a matte. So I kind of like that there's like a little something different. I'm going to put this down and I'm going to turn the camera down because all I will need to do is have one little weak moment or sneeze and it will be a disaster. So a little easier to show that way. So this is, see, it works. It's it would be for relishes, or you could put a dip and you could have, like some olives, and like cut up, red pepper, or some little baby carrots, or you could do like how some people do cauliflower and broccoli and carrots and cucumbers, or you could do like a fruit dip, and you could have strawberries and grapes, two different kind of grapes, and then like strawberries. And I wouldn't do apples because they get brown.
Could do taco night. You could do like taco bar toppings.
I mean, really, yes. It's
or
endless.
nacho.
It's endless, right?
I'm hungry. Nacho toppings.
Yes. Or you got a super cool bar in your basement or wherever. You got this set at like the corner of your bar. You got your cherries.
Yes.
You got your sliced oranges, limes, lemons, or you got your green olives, your black olives, your right, your fixins, right, your drink fixins. I mean, that just plays into your whole vibe. I don't know. I just think I love this color combination so much. So
that's a great piece.
And of course, I'm not giving you a perfect measurement because I'm, inept right now. I would say that it's, I'm going to call it 11 or 12 inches. I'm going to call that a 12-inch pizza, maybe. So this is going to be on the other page. That's why I flipped it. It's going to be $30 and it's number 68. $30, number 68 for the Marsh Mid-Century Pink and Gray Speckled Lazy Susan Relish Tray, or whichever kind of things you would like to put in it.
Yeah. I love that it has the black metal base. Right?
I love that base.
Good.
It's all about the base. And you know what? If you don't need it for all the cooking things, you can use that for your jewelry.
Yes.
Because that would be super cool. Super, super cool. So, all right. Was that my second thing? Yes, because I did my thing. So. Yep. All right.
Okay. All right. So my next thing is this really cool Scandi tapestry.
The colors.
I don't
know. Colors.
ULLAS. It looks like that second L runs into the A, but it is ULLAS. And it does have, it has some like creasing here, but I think if you hung it, or you could even just do like a light steam, but it's in really, really nice condition. It's very clean, no rips or tears. It just has a little bit of the creasing from being folded. And let's see the bottom. There's a dowel, like a square piece of wood at the bottom and matching at the top. And then it has a little staple kind of thing here.
Oh, those flowers. The colors of that are so good.
Yes. The flowers, the little people, the turquoise and the green and the white and that cobalt blue. So cool. I actually had this for a while. I had this hanging in our family room, and it was such a cool kind of pop of color, kind of on the side of our TV, and really, really cool. It is, let's see, where did I keep losing everything. I should just put this around my neck. I keep putting it on my lap and then it falls. I'm just going to do this. Be like a It's like a sewing show.
I feel like a seamstress.
Yes. It is 26 inches in length and it is 12 inches across. And it's that, you know, kind of burlap, kind of cool printed burlap.
Yeah.
There's the back of it. And you can see it's just really, really, really in nice condition. Sometimes they're not so much when you find them. But this one is very clean and nice. And it is $23, letter H.
You know, or I know this is gonna sound funny, but so in a lot of condo complexes, they have like where your door is, they like have an inset area.
Yes. Yes.
And I just think, I know a lot of ladies or people like to do a little holiday or like a, you know, change it for whatever.
Yes,
I think
like
that would be so cute.
That would be really cute. Would be really, really, really cute. Yeah. This is a nice piece.
Yeah, it is. Gosh, those colors are so good.
And it's happy. It always made me.
Yeah.
It's happy.
Oh, I think it's sweet.
Yeah. And that, let's see, that's my first of the two. And then I have this fella, this brass giraffe, and he's really, really fun.
Oh.
He is, let's see, I just measured, he's about 6 1/4 high at his tallest point. And I'll kind of switch him around there. He does have a little opening there, I think, that happened in the making. No comments there. What's going on there? He does have this one leg here. There's a little bit of the brass. It's a little bit darker. And I don't like to, if it's brass that I'm keeping and if it's something that's going to like always stay with me, sometimes I will polish them, but I don't polish the brass that I'm selling because some people like the darker patina. Some people like it shiny. And I like to leave it as is. And he is 16. I don't know. I'm saying he $16 letter Y.
I feel like he's a he too. I don't know why.
He okay.
I feel like he also.
I don't know why I do that, but maybe do the males have the little
I don't
horn?
know.
Maybe. But this is just a very classic to me, mixed in with some pottery and plants, and
yes,
you just can't go wrong. Hi, Steph. How are you? Hello.
You should look underneath.
Oh, yes. Maybe he did, and it's not missing. Maybe that's what happened. It's a little accident there. Yeah. That's so funny. All right. So if anybody's interested, letter Y. And that was my two.
All right. All right. My next item, I don't know what. I'm like, why am I like, what do I want to do? I don't know. And I got it. Well, I'll show you when I show you. It's this set. And the problem is that I don't know if it happened over the course of time or what, but each of these has had, not each, I'll check them. But let me show you the bottom of this. It says from Bob Thailand, Vietnam War 1970 ? Made from one piece of wood, crucifix in living room from Bob also same time. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have the crucifix, but that was taped on there. So I'm just leaving it on, but right now I'm pulling the tape out to see, okay, there's nothing else. But I'm going to leave that on there just because I think those are neat little notes from people. You know?
I always leave stuff like that when
Yeah.
I watch it. I like it.
So yeah. So the only thing is like, okay, like these are, most of them have a chip. Like little chips like that right there, just a little bit. This one's a little more of a chip. This one I think feels fine. This one I see a chip or two. And then this one is okay. Yeah, this one's okay, I think. So the thing is, I was thinking, like, wouldn't these look cute with like air plants or, you know, maybe some succulents or something? I don't know, because I don't know enough about like what this could hold for it being wood. You know, if you put some stones in the bottom of it and whatnot.
Yeah, you could put. I have a planter that's wooden. I painted, and I have a plant in it, and I put what is that, wax paper?
Yes.
I made like a thing of
seal.
wax paper, and it's like been in there for a couple years now.
Oh, okay. I mean, and I even thought, like, you know, you take a couple of them off, right, and put them somewhere else in the room, and you could do like 3 matching or 3 similar, and then like have these like kind of be close but not, you know, so they don't look all bunched up or whatever.
That's a good idea. Candles.
Oh,
Candles
yeah.
and faux succulents would be so cute.
Yes. And also, like, even just if it's on display in a bar, like a cool, you know, like, I thought that this looked kind of cool.
So cute. Mm-hmm.
You know, just a warm, you know, just like a warm look. And I mean, you can put like some, you know, something on there, but I think just like a warm look. Also, you could use these for just like corralling little whatever, if you like the look of these or something. Have your little clips and pins and buttons and bobs and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, whatever. So this is going to be, and also, like, how long is this? Let's just say, I mean, I would call it probably 18 inches. I would call that probably 18 inches by like 5 inches or something. I don't know. So I'm going to do $15 on this, and it's going to be number 54. $15, number 54. Thanks, Melinda. Yeah, well, hi, Diane. Oh, hi, Miss Lois. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm like, if you drink around the chips, I mean, you know, it's not like you're going to get a sliver or anything, you know? Oh, Steph, you got it.
Steph loved those. So cute.
Thanks so much, Steph.
Congrats.
Now, let me set these aside, because I got to get to something that I had these on top of. So, I'm falling on this chair because I'm trying to stay on top of this pillow, and it's just wanting to get away from me.
Oh, there. I was going to say your audio is a little off, but now you're back.
Oh, good. You
it was
hate
a
when
little
happens.
tunnelish. Yeah.
All right. Next up. I've shown these before, but it's been a while. So, and they're so boho. I mean, you could use these wherever. It's only the 2 of them. I wish there was a third. This set is by Gift Charm, and they were made in England.
Wow.
And I
What
think
a
they're
fabulous riser. Oh my goodness.
right. I mean, there's
Yes.
2 of them.
Wow.
Still, I mean, you could still put something really amazing up top of this, which I'm like, where do I have something really amazing? Probably everywhere, but even like something like that. But I mean, okay, here, this isn't something I've shown yet, but this,
Yeah.
and I mean, so many things, but this is, I mean, this is probably 10 inches and this is probably 8 inches. Or even maybe 12 by, and this might be 9, you know? Now they do have some scratches and whatnot. That's normal. And I like the way these seal. They have that like lip, right? And you squish it down and then it's got that lip. And that's what I like is that when you do that, I mean, they're not.
Yes, whatever you put on top, if you're going to display, it's safe.
Yes.
It's not.
So, and then this is the other one.
And you can like great hidey holes.
Now, I mean, you could use these for, look, we could go over to the whole list. There's so many things. If you use, you know, like I use some, and I will again when I move. I was going through some of my stuff yesterday, actually, because I was like, how many sets of canisters do I need? Because I don't even like to cook. So, but I just love the look of these, right? I mean, like, take a look at these, you guys. Look at those.
They're just great. I mean, I would use those in a craft room.
Yes.
Laundry room.
You know what? You know when you use these in any room that you want to feel happy.
Yes.
Because don't they make you smile?
Yes. They're cheery. They're happy. Oh, that would be so cute. Like
that is a great idea. That is.
Super
I
cute.
feel like oh yeah. I feel like if you use some of these, like what I did was I put my flour in like a big Ziploc and then I put it in there. And I put my sugar in a Ziploc, or maybe not my sugar, maybe like my powder sugar.
Yeah, brown sugar.
And you know, some ones that keep like easily or well in those things. And then I put them in there. All right, thanks, Helen. So I thought, why not? But you know how much you could put in this? Either one of these. This is huge. I mean, for as tall as it is, I would say, like I said, it's probably, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 inches. Okay. And I would say 10 or 11. And as tall is probably 5.5 inches, maybe. And this one's probably only an inch less.
Yeah, a lot of storage.
I mean, you were right though. Like in a craft room, you could keep like ribbons or something like that. A ton of ribbons in there. Like if somebody like uses stickers or something like that, that would be great. Absolutely,
your ephemera, your journal.
Yep. Yeah. They absolutely.
Yep.
They're just, I mean, look at that. Let's just look at some of these. Look at the bird. The bird is almost like a snail. Almost.
Yeah.
But
he's happy. You're right. Very bright and cheery.
Look at the cute little flowers. Look at that. That butterfly looks like, what does that butterfly look like?
Well, they're almost like owls, right?
Yes.
And that other one there.
That one too, right?
It's glasses. It's like cat eye glasses.
Yes. I think even, okay, like this one too, I see eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just so good. And look at the flower. Oh, look at the flowers. They're just so good. Yeah. If this was, I don't even know what, if I didn't have, I have a set. And I only need the small one now. When I was working with my stuff yesterday, I saw it and I was like, oh, I got to remember. I need one more. Okay, this is for the two of these. It's going to be $22, and it's number 72. Sorry, Lois. Lois is getting a little aggressive.
Just say the price already.
I'm sorry, Miss Lois. I'm very chatty today. More chatty than usual. Because I got somebody I want to chat with.
Well, I've never been really known to be quiet. Being
All
quiet
right, you got it, Lois.
family will attest to it. Those are great, Lois.
Yeah, you're gonna love them, Lois. Thank you so much. All right, on to.
Okay. I think, do we just have two more, right?
You know what? I probably have more because I grabbed some extra stuff because I have so much.
I do have a couple extra, and I'm open for whatever.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me make sure I have the right. Yeah, that's the right number. Okay, so this is a coil basket.
That's fantastic.
Love these. I use them everywhere. I even have one, like we have our bedside tables were antiques from my mom's house, and they have like a little, like a ledge, table.
Yes.
And then there's like a under. And so, yeah, I even have one of these on my husband's side to get all his
crap.
Corral all his stuff, whatever that is. But it's a little more faded on the inside, which often happens with these.
Yes.
A little more bright on the underside, just because it was probably displayed that way. See, I didn't put it around my neck and I dropped it. Let's see, it's about 13 and a half inches wide and really great substantial size, really good for a gallery wall. I've just even hung like single ones like this when I needed a little bit of color. And these are great too because they have the slit back here, so it's really easy. They just easily hang on a nail if you're going to do that look. And this is $16, letter X. So
that's
$16,
gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a good price for these. $16, letter X. I love the flower. I just love the whole thing, the whole motif of it. And these are great. Awesome. And I see Lois for that. Thank you, Lois. Let's see, Lois. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to stick that there. Okay, and my next thing, I almost no, I need to keep this, but I think this is a sari. Wow. I'm not sure. I bet, Michelle, you probably know more than I do.
I doubt it, but I know it's gorgeous.
Yes. And where did there's a little thing on here that says I want to say 4x6. Now I can't find the thing. Let me do it this way. And I'll stand up and show. Yeah. So somebody had, there's a little tag here and it says 4x6. Let me stand up just so you can get a better idea. And it may be block print. I just don't know. I wish I knew more about it. But
the colors are so good.
Isn't it gorgeous? And I think, I don't know. There's tons of uses. I would, if I was going to keep it, I would probably use it as, a table runner or.
Yes. Or even a wall hanging. I love that.
Yes. Or a wall hanging. So the back is, just a solid.
Hey, Jacqueline.
But I don't know. Doesn't it? It almost looks, it it almost looks like it's printed on the front.
You know, I will say I have seen 3 things already looking at it. I see like a fan.
Yes.
I see like a little bit of like a peacock thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I even see a bit of a clamshell.
Yes. And these things are kind of like jellyfish-ish.
Yes.
Jellyfish-ish.
And around the edge, it's almost like hearts. Like long hearts.
Yes. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Those
It is
colors
so
are perfect.
pretty. I just love this.
Yeah.
And it smells good. It's like really crisp. Like
I can see that. I can see that it's crisp.
Right?
Yep.
It's so crisp. Like I really don't think it's been washed. I think somebody purchased it. And then it was on a shelf or in a cabinet. It really, and because even the fold lines are really crisp with it. So again, 4x6.
So Melinda said, I think it's printed maybe block. And then Lucinda said, it is a very expensive, probably raw silk sari used for possibly Krishna celebrations or India's holy day.
You know what? I was thinking it was silk too. It does have that.
But Melinda said it's too small for a sari. She thinks the sari was like 7 feet.
Oh, is it too small for that?
Well, maybe it's for a child. I don't know. Is that possible?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. So I was going to have this. I kind of was like hemming and hawing. Should I do an offer up? So I'm going to start this at 19.
Okay. I mean, the colors are so good.
Yeah. Oh, look at this one. It's kind of like a face.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at the fabric and I was like, is this raw silk? It does have a little bit, I wish it's so hard to see up close or, on the camera.
Yeah.
But it does have like I don't know. What am I trying to say? Like a smoothness to it. But you can see, in the light, right? It is.
Yes.
It is kind of see-through.
Okay, so heirloom, vintage, and collectibles. That's my friend Jacqueline here in Milwaukee. She's at 19.
Oh, nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is really, really pretty. Really, really pretty.
I mean, you said it was 4x6. So I feel like, I don't, to each his own, I feel like, but that could cover a table.
Oh, totally. Like, I don't know what size our coffee table is, but it definitely,
the tag she has says 4x6. And so Donna RN is at 20. Hello, Donna RN.
Nice, Donna. Yeah. Like this definitely would, and I have things that I kind of throw on the table that don't, it's a little bit smaller, but yeah, our table here, it's definitely, because that's about 6. Yeah.
And also, so I know this sounds crazy, but I love if you have the right like location and color and texture of a couch. I love, and so Jacqueline's at 21. I love that draped over the back of the couch.
Yes, like you would a quilt or a blanket. Yes, totally. Mm-hmm. Totally.
And I mean, obviously, of course, just hang it on the wall. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's just so many things. To me, if you have a beautiful piece of fabric, no matter what the material, if you can find a way to use it to make it like beautiful art to you, then I say do it.
Mm-hmm.
She said, Google it.
Google it.
So we're looking for 22.
Yeah.
Yes, the foot of your bed. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, across like your comforter. Be absolutely beautiful. And it has that's like a metallic. I didn't say that. That's like a gold I don't know if it's coming across as metallic.
Diane said I can see it on a table with a vase full of peacock feathers.
So pretty. Okay, do we think we're quieting down here? So I'm going to start. Ooh, I feel so disheveled.
So we're looking for 22 or more.
Yeah,
and just in case is only allowed. There's Miss Lois at 22. So looking for 23 or more. And you can only do it just in case if you were already one of the bidders, one of the offer ups. So looking for 23 or more. And just in case is okay. So, okay, Melinda said standard saris. Length of a standard sari is 5.5 meters, which is approximately 6 yards. Width of a sari is 1.15 meters. And that was from December 2020. So
okay.
6 yards, that's,
I don't even.
oh my God, 6 times, that's 18 feet.
Well, I think, don't they like wrap and wrap and wrap?
Yeah. So that's 18 feet by whatever that 1.5 meters is. I don't know. But that's, yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, so I'm going to start counting down.
Okay.
So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
I love that we have so many people that know so much.
6,
I love that you guys know
right?
this stuff. Like they have experience with it. They actually know this stuff.
5.
And differing opinions does not make either one wrong. We just don't know what, you know, the particular thing could have been.
And 4. And 3.
You might be typing it in right, Lucinda. Your phone or your computer might just not care.
2 and 1.
Okay, we're looking for 23 or more.
I think that
Lois has a $40 just in case.
yes. And stop. There we go.
Yeah. Yes, it is very pretty. So Lois got it for 22.
Nice. Thank you, Lois. 22. What are you going to do with it, Lois? I would love to know. Let's see here. Where is it?
Yes. Yes.
22, Lois. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that bid too.
Was that your first item or your second?
I think that was my second because I had the basket that Lois.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, she said guest room. Okay, so I'm going to do this as my next item. It is I should have had something to put in there, right? Should have had an envelope, which I have a bunch of right over there. But this is for your pen. And then you would have like your envelopes in here. What is this? Well, this is not an envelope, but you would put an envelope in here. It's a piece of foam. You could put your envelopes or some papers. Anyway, this is so mid-century. This is myrtle wood, and it says on the bottom here, I'm going to read this off to you guys. It says, this gift of myrtle wood a skilled crafts. Oh, okay, I see. This gift of myrtle wood, a skilled craftsman did mold. It's rare, so cherish and keep it. It's more of a treasure than gold. For the myrtle, a tree so old, so fine, grows by the mighty Pacific in Oregon and in faraway Palestine. Okay, that's the weirdest poem I've ever tried to read.
Wow.
And I'm very sorry that I was way off on that.
Yeah.
And then it's by Wright, Myrtlewood, something, Coast Highway, band in Oregon. Or as you guys probably say, Oregon.
Santa Barbara.
So it's, I mean, this is a really solid piece. It's really nice and smooth. And I love this. You put your envelopes, your like your mail, outgoing, incoming, whatever, like things you want to do today, put a notepad in there. You know, you could just put a notepad in there and have your pen in here. And that way you're always ready to, you know, right? Do whatever, right? Take a note, take whatever. So this is probably maybe 7 inches in diameter. I think it's just really cool if you have a nice, you know, simple mid-century desk and stuff like that. And I mean, I used to love these things with for the pens and stuff. So this is going to be $12 and it's number 77. $12, number 77. Got, you know, like some, and this is a little bit of a lighter piece of myrtle wood. I guess it's, I'm doing a lot of wood. Well, boho is a lot of wood.
I know. I feel like I had a lot of wood tonight, but that's
very cool piece. And then,
oh, Lois likes that.
Oh, thank you, Lois.
Nice.
All right, and then, what should I do next? I'm going to show this one next. This is made in India. There you go. And it is, she sure does. It's a brass clip. It's, so there it is. And there's, it's an eagle. So like that is just, I don't know if that like piece could get bent to not show or whatever, that little piece on the back, but you know, like, cause the other piece kind of goes.
Yeah, it needs it for the.
Yeah. So, you know, it would be like on your desk, laying flat, and then you could put your, you know, maybe that's your, you know, some of your important things. Lois has a habit of cleaning up. Lois knows what she likes and she goes after it. So you could put like notes or, you know, a special, maybe you got a nice card, a special card. I think, to be honest, with a couple little things, you could mount that on the wall. 2 little like finishing nails or something. Mm-hmm. And you could maybe put a picture in there.
You know, have you Karina, you know, Tarnished Treasures?
Oh yeah.
She hangs purses, vintage purses from
Yep.
them.
Oh,
so
on these? Cute. That's a great idea.
Isn't that cute? I mean, it could be any kind. Yeah.
I have to watch her. I haven't seen her in a while. But yeah, so I just feel like, I don't know, this also could be meaningful to somebody in the armed forces.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, you know, maybe a picture of somebody in their uniform or something like that, even if it was just flat on a desk or something like that. I don't know. I just think it's cool. So it's brass, made in India. It's $12 and it's number 55. $12, number 55. Lois, too bad you missed the boho mystery basket. So, all right. $12, number 55. Oh, there we go. Miss Helen, you got it. Sorry, Donna, Miss Helen beat you to it. All right, thank you. I think there's quite a lag tonight, right?
There is. I think there's a really big lag.
All right. Thank you, Miss Helen. And on to Julie.
Okay. Now, this I actually bought because I have a framed carving, and I thought this was, I have a not that they're popular, they're actually hard to find, but like the praying hands, and
Wow.
she would look really pretty, but it just the wood tones were different, and she didn't work out. Now, I don't know if she at one time was like, sometimes you find these. Now, I found her just as she is, but sometimes they'll, what am I trying to say? Like matted. The one that I have in my family room, has like a bark cloth, I almost want to say.
Ooh.
But she is so lightweight. It wouldn't take much to just do like a light, even one of those command hook.
Yeah.
I mean, she's very, very, very.
Oh my gosh, that's
Is it?
beautiful. That just reminded me of something I want to show you that I got this weekend.
Yeah. She isn't without. She's got a couple places here. But I think with the darkness of the wood, that would be really, really easy to touch. And it's definitely like, that's the Madonna, right?
I believe so.
Right?
Well, actually, I think it's called I think she's called the Madonna if she has the baby with her. And I think she's just called the Virgin Mary if she's alone. I think that's what somebody told me in one of my sales, I think.
Okay. Yeah,
I might be wrong,
that
but
would make sense. That would make sense. But she's really, really, really gorgeous. I'm bummed that
it looks like a piece of it looks like a piece of pottery. It doesn't look like wood.
No. And let me show you the back of it, and then I'll measure so you can see, right?
Yeah.
And it has definitely mid-century, but it has a number 30.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It almost looks like.
No, I don't see hands either. Did you have
Somebody
hands?
Somebody wrote like 25. It says like 25 here and 25 there. I don't know what.
Oh.
I don't know what that stood for, but definitely has that manufacturer stamp there.
Yeah.
And she is 16 and a half inches tall, and she is about 5 3/4.
Jill, you can shut my door. I'm too loud. She pushed it open.
Really, really, really beautiful. And she is $12 letter K. And I think a very unusual piece.
Yeah.
Not something that you would see every day, but just gorgeous.
Right. Yeah, no, I think that's really stunning.
Mm-hmm. It has this definitely
Steph got it. Steph sells stuff by the seashore.
Nice stuff. Yep, she's really beautiful. Thank you. I think you're gonna love her. And okay, and then my next item is this really beautiful cobalt blue. It's not even like, I guess it's like a modeled look. Really beautiful vase in that, and it's kind of what do I want to say? What is that when it almost goes from lighter to darker.
Ombre.
Yeah, it's almost like an ombre. It's probably hard to see because of my ring.
Melinda said they were sold in pairs, male and female, sort of burlap backing and black frame.
Yeah, so the one I have like, there were male and female that had like praying hands, and so I keep looking for the female. I can't find, even though she's different, but mine are like more of a reddish tone wood, I
Mhm.
want to say, but I do have one that has the burlap, and I really want to find the female for the other side. And this
Oh,
has
there you
the
go.
made in Japan sticker, and it's just in really, really beautiful
It
glaze.
is. It looks like glass. It's so shiny.
Yes, it's so shiny. Let me see if oh, there, you can see a little bit better with the ring
Yeah.
light.
Oh, I totally see it.
So it's like, it's almost like black, right? Black at the bottom. There you
Mhm.
can kind of see it well. And I like the kind of like it's almost kind of a, well, not turquoise, but it's like a lighter blue. Looks like an eyeball almost. And let's see, let me give you a measurement really quick. It's about 4 3/4 high, and yeah, about 4.5 or so, but just a nice little size. And this is $13, and it's letter T. So $13, letter T. Really nice. It's got the original sticker there. Yeah, and the glaze is so shiny.
Yes.
It's almost like a mirror. Well, you can see my you can see my computer. You can see my keyboard. Yeah. That's how shiny it is. Yeah, isn't it beautiful, Melinda? It's really beautiful. I guess that's like with all of us that collect and sell, and this lived for quite a while in my family room. I decorate with a lot of blues and cobalts in the family room, and this was in there for quite a while. But with everything, you get new things and you rotate and you trade things out, and
Yes, you do.
yeah, which is so fun, which I love it. And that was my 2.
All right. Okay. I have this, to me, there's our boho coasters, and they are Australian, and there are 6 of them, and they're all different. So there is the one, and they're like I would call that a terracotta color.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, I think that's like a kangaroo, right? And this one, and this one, oh, I don't know which way is the better way to show that.
Oh, those fish are cute.
And turtles. And this is super cool looking.
Oh yeah, what is that?
I don't know if it's a crocodile,
Anteater?
maybe.
Oh yeah,
Crocodile Dundee.
I was like anteater. I don't know. I don't know my.
Oh, the first one was emu. Oh, this is an emu, yeah. Limu, emu, and Doug. I can't help myself. Yes, so I don't know. Wait, what? I guess these are just. Is this a platypus? And lizard or something?
Oh yeah, lizard. Yeah, definitely lizard. That top one.
And I feel like that might be a platypus, right? I don't know. And then then we got the emu. Okay. And then we've got the kangaroo.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fish. I don't know which way. I don't know. And then the turtles, and then the Crocodile Dundee. So that's 6 of them. And they are going to be $15. And they're number 72. Number 72. It's like, I don't want to wait too long, but then every time we like kind of continue on, it's like, it's the lag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a big lag tonight.
Tuesday nights are busy nights.
Mm-hmm.
I know that for
I
sure.
don't know why that is. I don't know what it is about Tuesday night. I feel like that's the busiest night, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so then my next item, the next item is going to be this Floraline planter. Is it Floraline? I always say Floraline.
I don't know. I'm not sure
Okay.
which. Floraline. I don't know.
And it is this like it just has that like old, like a kind of like a terracotta, kind of like an old leather kind of look. And it's a good size. I guess I would say probably 7 inches going across, 7 inches in diameter, something like that.
It's kind of a butterscotch
Yes.
color, right?
Yes. That is a good color. Really now I will say that it's coming across a little better on your side on camera, but I've got a new LED light in here, so that might affect certain colors, or maybe it's affecting my eyes. But but then I put this next to it, and then I'm like, okay, yes, this is way more like of an orangey color, right? So I would say that this is actually a little less bold of a color than what you're seeing, but it is. I mean, like, see how it would go really well with this other one?
Ooh, that would be really pretty together.
That did not sell, by the way, so it'll be on the recap. But anyway, yeah, and I like the scallops here, and it's got a nice design down below, and it is in great shape. I mean, no, nothing. But I love how it looks like it has just this texture. And up close too. So this is going to be $15, and it is number 73. $15, number 73. I mean, this is a great planter for pretty much any plant. I think, like, well, I don't even know. I was going to say a mother-in-law's tongue, because that's like such a great plant for anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can handle one of those. I still have one of my plants is one of those. I know that. And
I like a pedestal planter. I think I really like that. I love that shape.
And don't you just want to set it on a stack of books still?
Yes.
I mean, I can't help myself. Or this other thing that I have that I'm like, am I supposed to sell this? I mean, it's just an old tile. I mean, really old. I don't know what that,
Yeah, but like, it's cool. Oh, that's so cute.
Right? I don't know why. I grabbed that too. So anyhow, did I give the number? Yeah, number 73. $15, number 73. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. What is that? What is that plant? A mother-in-law's tongue? She's telling me that she has to know that. You know all the plants, doesn't she? Kate?
Oh, Floraline was Hager version of Floris.
Oh,
Oh,
Floraline?
yeah, you're right.
Oh, Hager, yes. Okay, I knew.
Yes, you're right. The
You know what? I
florist
did that.
line.
I had
Yes,
Floraline recently. I've had a lot of Floralines, to be
that's
honest.
right.
Um, oh yeah, can somebody take a you don't know? She doesn't know what a mother-in-law's tongue is? It's a snake plant. And there's another name for it too.
Yeah.
What's the other word for the snake plant? Mother-in-law's tongue, snake plant. I can't think of I don't know the Sansevieria. That's it. Thank you. I was
Okay.
gonna say I don't know the science name, but I do. Sansevieria. I just couldn't remember it. But
Yeah,
it's
those are really hard to kill. I have one in my outside right now. I am so neglectful and it's in the sun and it just keeps going.
she said, "Oh, snake, got it." Yes, Steph, it comes with the goblets. Yes. That's so funny. She's like, I came kind of late. It doesn't matter, but yes, it does come with the goblets.
Mhm.
So did I do 2 or did I do, and nobody bought that, right? We're just talking about it.
No.
I think I'm like, wait, what? And then I did okay, so that's my 2.
Two.
Um,
Okay.
so
How
did
many
you want to
more?
do any extras or?
No, I mean, what should we do? Recap?
Yeah, we can do a recap because I have a few extras, but I'll easily put them in another sale.
Yes. Myself too. Yeah, I have a couple extras, but yeah. Let's see. Okay. So how many should I do in the recap?
As many as you want. You can do them all. Yes, you got the tray.
Really quick.
Wait, you got the hang on a second. Let me show her what she got. You got the whole thing, Steph.
Mm-hmm.
You got the tray and the 5 goblets.
Such a great set.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you can do whatever you can do all of them.
So this one, I had this planter. Wait, let me turn my thing back around here. I don't know why I use cards because they're helpful, but then sometimes they just really mess me up. So this is this really cool planter. It's $12 and it's letter N. Really great stoneware. It's in great shape. It's artist signed and marked 1976. Both on the bottom and on the inside. And it's probably about, I think I measured, it's about 6 by 4. Really great size. Again, $12, letter N. I love this fella. This is a 1970s, looks very Odagiri style with the glaze, and it is a lantern. It has a little metal piece here on the inside. It's really easy to take in and out. You can put a little votive, even one of the little battery operated. It has a little metal hanger here, but I would probably change out the suede just because it's old and it's a little brittle. I would hate for you to hang it and it but I didn't want to take off the original. And he is $14, letter I. He's great. 2-sided. You can kind of get a size. I love this pillow cover here. It's $12, letter L. And I think I said it was, I don't know what I said. What did I say it was? I think it was a 16, 12. Yeah. It's a little less than a 16 by a 16, but it has this really great embroidered elephant, very crisp and clean. I don't think it was ever used. And did I say? Yeah. $12, letter L. Oh, I see Lois for that. In fact, I'm trying to think, Lois,
Maybe. Oh, I can't remember. I almost want to say I bought this at the same thrift store where I picked up the sari fabric, but I'm not sure now that I say that. But it's one of my little favorite places. Thank you, Lois. Let me write that down. And let's see what else. This really great sliding, made in India book stand. The bookend goes down flat, and there's the carving. And it does slide, so it expands and opens up. And this is letter M, and it was $25. And that made in India. It's really nice and clean.
Mm-hmm.
Really well made. Let's see, what else did I have? This is letter R. Had this really great UC, which we believe, it doesn't have the sticker on it, UCTCI girl, I would call it.
So adorable. I cannot get over how cute she is.
Yeah, she's super adorable. And she's $16, letter R, and she's in great shape. The only thing, and I pointed out earlier, is, and I think this just happened during the making, probably had a little bubble. So that's kind of like a little uniform little hole right there. But it's not like fragile or like it's compromising in any way. Let's see, what else did I have? Oh, what did I have this at? This is the Ravenhead, England, made in England candle holder from the 1970s. And it's the pattern called Flare. Super, super.
That is gorgeous.
Cool. I had this at an offer up starting at 19. So gorgeous.
Gosh, it really is.
It's like a
yeah.
mesmerizing.
Oh, Lois wants to know the material of the girl. She's pottery, right?
Oh, she's pottery, like a stoneware, Lois. So
Isn't she sweet?
Oh, she's so cute. So her body is, her dress is glazed. The little flower is glazed. Her little earrings are glazed. And then the rest of it is just that matte stoneware.
Oh, she's adorable.
I didn't notice. Oh no, they're not. I thought they went through. Yeah. And she has her cute little mouth and her little eyes.
And then she's like a little weed pot.
Yeah. And she's a little weed pot. She's so cute.
Okay, Lois wants her.
Great. And Lois, she was letter R, $16, Lois. Oh, she's so cute. And what else? What else did I have? Had this lion. This was a starting bid of $19. And this is a lion face pottery wall pocket. Adorable. You can see there's a little hole for hanging.
I don't even know how you still have that flare glass. I don't know how you still have this. I don't know how a lot of these things can just fly out of your hands.
I've been a collector and a picker and a hunter for I can't even remember how long. Yeah.
I have no connection to a lion. My mom's a Leo. I mean, but that is just the cutest thing.
My son, he's cuspy, depending on how you look. He's sometimes a Leo. I don't remember what he's like, his birthday's on the 23rd. So he's like right in between. So it actually does sit flat.
His eyes are so good. His everything is so good.
He's really, really good. And he was $19. So I would do even a flat price of $19.
If you guys if somebody has a friend who's a Leo that could appreciate that or something, That piece is
this is a really, really
magnificent.
great piece. It's a really great piece. Yeah, that, let's see. Yeah, I already did this, right? What else? What else? What else? I think that, did I do everything? I think most people saw, right? This giraffe.
Mhm.
I think $16, and he was letter Y. And yeah, had this this really cute
Gosh, the
scampi wall
colors are
hanging,
so good.
which was $23, and letter H. Yeah.
Leo is August. Yeah.
Yeah. So my son, oh, is it? So my daughter's August 31st, but she's not a Leo.
My
is it
mom is August
Virgo?
2nd. So I think it like goes from like the end, like I'm May 23rd. So like I know that Gemini starts like the 21st or the 20th or something.
Okay.
So it's like the
It's
end.
that cuspy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I used to say, oh, whatever it is at his birthday. And then I
Oh,
read, like, oh no, you're a Leo.
Susan's a Leo. Susan, don't you love that lion?
Yes.
It's June 23rd, July 23rd to August something. Okay.
Okay. So that's why that's why he's right on that cuspy. And I think that was it. Or earrings, if anybody's interested. These are $10. These really cute peacock earrings. They're all kinds of boho. Great detail on the back too. I like how the beads have a little, and these are about a 3-inch drop. $10. I don't even know what the number was. It's a bane of my existence. V, letter V. Who knows where the card went? I think, and that's it. I think that's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
All right. Well, I got a few things here too. So, first item that I had today. Okay, wait.
Oh, Steph
wants V, letter V.
V. Okay, perfect. I got you down for
10.
this.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
So I've got this amazing Bartlett Collins. Oh, can Lois wants to see the lion again?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's good.
Yes.
He's really good.
Oh, here, let me put you on the big.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So he's just that matte stoneware. You know, the top, the base, and the sides. And then his face is matte, except his eyes are glossy. His mane is, you know, a glossier glaze. And is his nose? No, his nose is more of a matte. But he's really good. And
and then he's got his little paws too.
Yeah, he has his little paws. And this doesn't have a sticker, but I did see one online and it had a little remnants of a made in Japan, which I would say definitely has that look. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Lois. Okay, good. So 19. I had them at, so we're just going to do a flat price. Let me know if that's good, Lois. Flat price.
Yeah, I'm sure she's
on him at 19. Thank you.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he's good. He was one of my favorites.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
So I've got this Bartlett Collins Atomic Starburst thumbprint goblet. So here's your thumbprint. But the amazing part is the Atomic Starburst. It's got like this like sugaring on it, like glitter. And some of those have like the Starburst have a Starburst within it. Oh, this is so good. I think we talked about this to death earlier, so we're not going to do that again. But this, if you only had one, it would look cool on a bar and just have a little like, or a bar or wherever. If you do the Atomic, it doesn't need a time or a season. You could, yes, it'd be great for Christmas, but anytime with just one of those colored little tea light things in it But I was saying how if you had a mid-century bar, this would be cool. Or use it like a tip jar for your friends. Also, if you like don't have any of these, if you collected them, start with this one, and make it your goal to find more of them. And it's fun to have a goal to find something, right? So it's super cool. I mean, it's just so beautiful. It's $12 and it's number 53. $12, number 53. And then I have this super cool terracotta planter. Probably about 4 inches, maybe 3.5 inches. I don't know. And it doesn't have a maker, but again, look how cool it looks with that. Honestly, like I set it inside of there and I was like, what? So this one is $12 and I feel like it looks like frosting. $12, number 58. $12, number 58. And then I've got those super cool. I think they might be Indiana glass, but I'm not positive. But they are this glass bark, textured glass. They are glass, black textured glass. No mark on the back on the bottom, but I did a search and they came up as Indiana glass, so I don't know. But they've got these, yeah, and they're like a nice hearty, like Irish coffee kind of a style. You could drink a hot drink or a cold drink out of this, I believe. These are $20 for the pair, and they're number 64. And they don't, nestle. Okay, just so you know. They do not, but they are cool by one another. And then something that would be super cool with them is this. Now, there is this chip right here. Okay, I think that happened while I had this in my possession. Because I don't think I had it before. But if you just are collecting these, like Peggy Lou from Crazy for Retro, she collects the ice lip, and what that is that is turned up so that if you pour, ice does not come flying out of and dunking into your water or your drink. So it's this beautiful pink flower and like a black. Oh, that can be sanded down. That's right.
Yeah, you can totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally sand that.
Black fence. And then it's like ridged so for when it's like kind of wet, it doesn't get slippery. This is a gorgeous piece. And I did mark it down though because of that. So I marked it down to $18, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, $18, number 51. $18, number 51. Oh, hi, Margot. Okay, and then I've got the amazing salt and pepper.
They're so good.
From Quan. Made in Japan. Super huge. They're the same on both sides, or on both pieces. They're there. Can I there.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. It's so hard to do backwards. One has a little more color on it than the other. And they're just super cool. Salt and pepper. They have yeah, well, sometimes I go a little late. Got the stoppers on the bottom. These are $25, number 57. $25, number 57. They're so good. Then I've got this. I don't know if it's the gravy or the creamer because I bought it because I loved it. So it's either a very large creamer or a very or smaller gravy. I, I still I can't decide, but it is Salem Mid-Century. It's by Salem. There's the underneath it says for 60 years oven proof 58W. I don't know what that means, but I've had other things in this pattern, and I might have sold a lot of them, and I might still have some. I'm not sure, but it's beautiful, right? And this one is $15, and it is number 66. $15, number 66. Well, because I'm still not moved or anything, and I don't know, I just have to pare down some things. So, yeah, I had to. And that's what I said. It could be a planter too. And you would still be able to see the colors and stuff. So $15, I think it's awesome. Oh, this Metlocks piece is just so good. Okay, I will in just a second, Lois. I will. This is by Metlocks, Maine, California. It has, excuse me, it has this little design on it in 3 places. And then in between, it has this little squiggly. So some people might think it's a flamingo pond. I don't think it is. I even thought maybe a flower frog went in there. I don't know. I think it would be great for succulents because it's shallow. I think that it would be really cute for a fairy garden. But I love this so much. It's very much like McCoy, how much I love that. And this color is everything. It's probably, I don't have my measuring tool, but I would say that it's like 10, 11 inches in diameter. And it is I was doing a offer up. So if anybody's interested, I would start it at 22. And then if there were no other offers, then, you know.
Ooh, that would be so pretty with floating flowers.
Oh, that would be gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could totally put a flamingo. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, so I see Lois starting at 22. If anybody else is interested, it would be 23 or more. So if any, I'm going to just set it down, and I'm going to show Lois these other things she wanted to see. And if anybody's interested, just let me know, because I want to see if there's that lag or not. And otherwise, you know. So here they are, Lois. They're amazing. I bought them for myself, but I can't keep it all. I'm going through and I'm trying to be good, because now that I did look at an apartment, even though somebody else, I believe, got it before me, I am now understanding that, like, where am I going to put all these things? So I'm going to possibly end up with a 1-bedroom apartment. And yeah, so I need to be realistic.
Well, we have a 3-bedroom house, and I still do not have room for all the things I have.
Yeah,
I just don't. You only have so many surfaces, and right?
Yes.
And
so there's the S and the P, and they're beautiful flowers, and they're so good. They're so good, and they're so honkin' cool, big, chunky. You got they're called Quan. Pass on the shakers. Okay. And then nobody else said anything about these, so this will go. This will go to you, Helen, or I'm sorry, Lois. Lois, the Metlocks is going to you for 22. And I'm glad that somebody I love is getting it, because I love it as well. Okay, this, I can't believe. This is.
Yeah, Margot. That's, yeah.
It is on the black metal Lazy Susan. I'm just gonna move the legs. So you guys see it works. Everybody saw it move before, okay? It works. Down here or up here, I'm not gonna move the camera again since we're just doing a recap. I do need to give these a little clean because some of them are had a little stickiness on in there. The gray speckled pieces are a glossier glaze, and the pink are a matte, it appears. I noticed it earlier. I didn't even realize when I bought it. I wasn't thinking about it. So these pieces just set, and they're made in California. Made in California, and they're by Marsh. It's by Marsh. Did I show that piece? Marsh. Yeah, there we go.
So good.
And I mean, you could use these for a relish tray. You could use these for this for if you have a mid-century bar and like like fruit, like drink toppers. You could heck, you could use it like I was saying if you have like a mid-century bedroom for your jewelry, your hair clips, your all the things. Anything you want to keep separated. And see, there you go. It's so good. And this is $30 and it's number 68. $30, number 68. Yes. Yeah. I see what she was saying. Oh hell. Yeah. Okay, and then I have the Australian coasters. Got the crocodile, got the turtles, got the fish, got the kangaroos, the emu, the possibly a platypus and a lizard or two lizards, whichever. And these there's 6 of them, and that is $15, number 72. $15, number 72. And then the little girl, where'd she go? So I started this at $12 as an offer up. She does have one little chip on the top of one of these tree leaves. I mean, you can't even see that, and you could easily do a little fixer with like a Sharpie or like some paint. She's like a little wall pocket flower. Well, she's not a wall pocket. She doesn't have any, thing to hang it on. So she just sits and she's a cute little planter. I thought she was very Hummel-esque. I thought she was a musical, but she's not. She's just sweet, looking like she's on a, about to swing off. She's just so cute. It's like dug into her little secret swing area. And but she does have a nice little sticker there and a stamp. So I was just starting her at 12. And this, beautiful. This is by Goodwood. It says right there, and also on the back. It's Goodwood, genuine teak from Thailand. And there you go. You can use it for cheese, crackers, sausage, fruits, a cheese ball, all kinds of things, whatever you want. And then you serve on this. It is beautiful. It is sizable. That Lazy Susan would be so awesome with beads in it. Oh yeah, if you could, yeah, even though it's very nicely mid-century. And this, the Goodwood set is $25, number 60. $25, number 60. And the little girl. And then the did I already show the picture? I think I did when I showed the picture. I think I showed the picture when I showed
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then so then the back to the planter. Oh, hi Kelly. Number 60. You got it, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then again, the terracotta like look, or like I said, like old leather, even looking floraline, whatever, floraline. Yeah. Now I feel like I have it the wrong way. There we go.
I don't know either.
And this one is $15. Thanks, Lois. I'm cleaning my room and I got to my scarf stash. $15, number 73. And again, look at these, Julie. I set this one inside it, and look at how that looks.
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, like they're so made for each other. Which was 60? 60 was the you'll be happy to hear, Melinda. It was that teak wood set, that good wood cheese ball or whatever thingamajiggy. So this one was 15. This one's 12. And I think that's it. So let me change my little setup here. All right. So first of all, thank you guys for keeping us at a good, strong number today. I think for as busy as a Tuesday night gets, we were hanging around between 40 and 60. I think 50 was the average, and I'll take it for as much as many things that are going on a Tuesday night. So I'm happy with that. So I'm sure it was my lovely guest that was the draw.
I know.
And
it's a combination.
I just have to say thank you so much, Julie. I had so much fun. If I could share my Thursday time and not I could have you with me all the time.
Oh,
it would just be
so much for having me.
Thank you.
I feel like this was so relaxing because I feel like I've known you for such a long time.
I do too.
Yeah, like no, yeah. You know, sometimes you maybe get a little jittery. No, so relaxed. I so appreciate you having me on your sale tonight. I just had a ball.
Good.
Yeah.
That means you'll say yes when I ask again. So that's good.
Yes. Anytime you want to
awesome.
have me back. Anytime you ask me, I will come back. I had so much fun.
Excellent. And so you guys, if there's anything, and if you're watching this on a rewatching it later, or if you're here now and you're like, brushing your teeth, or you're laying in your bed and you're like, I really should have got that X, Y, or Z. You both know how to boho. Yeah, we do. It's our vibe. And you just reach out to us. So you can get me at comfycozyliving@gmail.com. You can get Julie at daytripvintageco@gmail.com. I have Julie's email down below. She ships out of Southern California. I have her YouTube link below, and her Etsy is also Daytrip Vintage Co. And her Instagram also. Yeah. And get on that. And then, I'll let you talk about what's next, because I know what it is. It's Friday, right?
Yes. So every Friday, she's in the chat. Releve Vintage is the other half of Vintage Coffee Talk. I think we're going to be on Kate's channel this Friday. We haven't yet decided, but every Friday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern, Kate and I get together. We do some vintage selling, a chit chat, and the most fun thing is we do a show and tell. So we pick a topic every week and we ask people to post on Instagram using our hashtag vintage coffee talk. And it's amazing. Go back and watch last Friday's. We always do the show and tell at the end of the sale. And we all shared pictures, vintage pictures of our moms and our grandmas. And it was, I don't know, it just made me feel so good at the end. I always love our show and tells, but something was really special about it. And then I hope to get back on Thursdays at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. I do what's called Vintage Craft and Chat on my channel, and it's crafting with vintage. So if you not only love to collect vintage, but if you love to craft, or sometimes it's just relaxing to watch people.
Oh, yes, it is. Right? It's absolutely.
I do. I'm like half the time I watch sales. That's what I watch on YouTube, sales. And then I watch crafting people.
Yeah.
It's relaxing and it's what I love. So I hope to be back to that within the next maybe couple weeks, maybe. I don't know. I have some crafts hanging out in my head, but
yeah.
Yeah, it is like, ASMR, right?
Yeah.
To do that. And and I just so appreciate you, Michele, and I just enjoy you. I love you. And
I love you too.
I just appreciate you having me tonight.
And you guys, if you haven't gone to Vintage Coffee Talk, go, because like I love to do it when I'm shipping, and I end up having it on my TV, and I have the TV muted, and then I have my phone with the sound because the variation of the.
Yes, it's off.
When you guys are selling, I like to, have my. Oh, good. Lois subscribed.
Thank you, Lois. Yes. And my new goal, I think I passed 400, which.
Oh, gosh. I wish that I had enough pull to get to the 5. Yeah. That would be great. But I don't. But I would love to.
Because I want the community tab, and I can, what am I trying to say? Advertise. I can advertise Vintage Coffee Talk for Kate and I on Fridays. And that's my next goal.
And I really love it. I for me though, like if I have a lot of work to do, like I can't, because I just, I lose, I love it so much. And I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to watch you guys and be in there.
Especially when we get to the show and tell, it's fun.
And also, I'm like, okay, well, when I have, like my stuff, I'll be able to do show and tell. I don't know where my stuff is, except for a few bins of fun.
I don't know what we're showing and telling this Friday, but we Kate and I
I'm there for the telling. I like to talk.
Yeah.
But you guys, so yes, please make sure that you are subscribed to Julie's channel and all the other things that she has. Go check them out, because you saw what she had to offer today, and it's all quality. It's all great. She has great taste, and it's all like eye candy. So anyway, if you guys haven't bought from Julie before, please make sure to send her your information at daytripvintageco@gmail.com. I don't know if I'm good with everybody's information, or I need. Debbie said she was going to send me her new.
Yeah, and I have Debbie, so
yeah. So I think we're good. It's been a long night, but it didn't feel that long.
No,
I'm just looking at the clock, and I'm like, oh well.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy that tonight finally came, and actually. Kate and from Releve Vintage is going to be on.
And also subscribe to Kate, because Kate is the other half of Vintage Coffee Talk, and we alternate between our channels. So,
and she's coming up on Comfy Cozy Living with, I think, in like a month, 2 weeks, something like that.
Can't wait.
And so what else is there? Thursday, you guys, I'm having linens, paper, accessories, and possibly more.
Paper's
So
my bad obsession.
So yes, that's what I'm doing. And if you love Diana Ross, anybody out there love Diana Ross? I got my hands on a Life magazine with her on the cover, and it is
Oh my
so
goodness.
gorgeous. So gorgeous. Watch tomorrow morning's haul for my Christmas or my church rummage haul, and that's where you'll see it.
I'm looking forward to that.
Anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much. And
Thank you,
again,
everybody.
definitely go
Thank
check
you for
out-
everybody that purchased and bid and
Yes.
subscribed. And
Yes.
thank you.
All right, you guys, go have a good night. And some of us are going to go get something to eat, maybe something to drink.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if I ate right before. I'm always hungry when I'm done.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah. So I'll talk to you guys all later. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.